Rental coverage is included, and your rate won't go up no matter how many claims you file. Get your vehicle protected now and save costly vehicle repairs. A toll-free number has been established for you to call for your free 5-minute quote and to see if you qualify. Call 800-253-6203. 800-253-6203. That's 800-253-6203.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
Here we go.
All systems go.
This is the true story about Mac. Check it.
Times are changing, more so each year. But the early morning storm pimp is here.
3, 2, 1.
People are expecting quite a bit.
Gotta figure out how to make money on this. I really want to.
I can feel it down in my plums. They're getting a nice bluish hue. Getting ready to take them to the farmer's market.
Okay, baby, but don't hurt yourself with that big juicy hog of yours.
In hard times, or when a man has worked at a job 30 years, they give him a watch, kick him in the butt, and say, hey, our computer took your place, daddy. That's hard time.
And those cars are going real fast and real laugh, son.
But he's gay. He's blind.
You ready?
Oh, wait. So we're just gonna wing it?
There's a big difference between winging it and seeing what happens. Now let's see what happens.
And now,
Right now.
it's Senning Show. With your host, John Senning.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm your DJ.
Welcome. We made it to a Friday. I don't know if anybody else out there feels this way. This week has been 47 years long. I do not know what the hell happened, but we're here and we're going to hopefully provide a hell of a program. We are in the mix. We're free balling, freight hauling, freeloading. I am John Senning, and for the second day in a row, you get the one and only, the backbone of the bone, swinging a big old sword these days. The one and only Corey Cardinal is here.
How you doing, buddy?
Dude, what the hell are you doing, man? You got people calling me in the middle of the night for your airs. I just don't know. I mean, I know you and I are good. We're tight, but a couple days ago you called me out on the air for making an error that I don't believe I made. Then I'm getting phone calls from engineers in the middle of the night, and then I find out later that it's, I don't know if you, are we cool? Like, are you actively sabotaging me? What's going on?
There might have been some underlying sabotage going on, but it was unintentional. I promise you.
It's funny, and I wanted to hold off and tell you the details of this on the air. So Mike Cernak, the engineer, he calls me last night. I was eating dinner, and I saw my phone after, and I thought something is terribly wrong. Like, Mike Cernak's not calling me at home on a Thursday night unless something is terribly wrong. So I immediately start going through my mind and what's possible and what could be. Start going through my emails, and I find an email from like 2 days ago. I got caught on one of those phishing scams where they give you an email that is not really an email, and then you open it and then they make you do a test. and it said they were going to shut down my email. So okay, he's clearly calling me because they're on the verge of shutting down my email. So I went in last night, frantic panic, and I did the test to get my email open. And it wasn't until today, just a short time ago, that I actually found out it was because of your errors that I was getting a late night call.
I apologize for that.
Which is crazy because the fact you do anything to help like that is nothing but appreciated. So even if you messed up and even if you did sabotage me on purpose, I'm still grateful that you put in the work to help the program.
So when Dizzy's out, like Dizzy's in charge of recording the show
all the
and putting it on there. Right.
Stuff, yeah.
So when he's out, like in my mind, obviously that would be my position and my
thank you for that.
And I don't do it on a regular basis, so I forget to it. So
nobody's on trial here, man.
I saw the computer turned around. I assumed you were recording and you were going to take care of it.
That was a hell of an assumption, my friend. Just know if your assumption is I assumed John was going to take care of it, just know your assumption is incorrect. And I hate to be that guy, but it's just 99% of the time your assumption will be incorrect.
Yeah. So
and you're learning that.
Yeah,
I think everybody's learning that slowly, but surely.
It was a little after 5. John Brennan texts me and goes, "Hey, did you upload the audio?" And I go, "No, I thought John did." I go, "Let me
throw me under the bus."
No,
okay.
no. I go, "Let me pull it from the skimmer and I'll get it loaded in. No problem." So I did that. I went
and for those that don't know what these mumbo jumbo is, you can find a place where we can pull audio from the shows if we don't record it. It's like a very secretive website where you can go and you can pull it from there, which is what you did.
Yeah, which is what I did. I recorded it and I loaded it in and I couldn't remember the numbers, so I scroll back to the text message between John Brennan and I see the numbers and I go, okay, cool, load the carts up.
You're just wrong.
7:45, I get a text from John. He goes, "Hey, man, I'm just realizing that those numbers are for Calta.
Yeah.
Senning is playing right now." And I was like,
so wait, did we get a double? Did you actually help? Did you put me on and did you give us primetime replay?
We were on, you were on from 7 to 8 last night.
Hell yeah. I mean, I don't know. I know Mike Calta's under the weather. I do apologize, but I didn't know that although it was an error.
Yeah. So I go, that makes sense. Since the last time we filled in, we were filling in for Mike Calta. So I did the wrong
There you
code.
go.
Yeah. And then as soon as I'm done texting him, Cernak calls me.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Hey, this is what happened." And he goes, "Where'd you get the audio from?"
You set a hell of a fire, man, and I'm grateful for it. Do not forget, everybody, it is Friday, which means we are in the mix. 800-771-1025. If you want to be involved with the program, you can do that. You can hit us up on social media at the John Senning, at the Corey Cardinal. Dizzy will be back with us on Monday. Much love to him. And you can watch the program. Get on YouTube. 1025 The Bone. We call it the Vroom Vroom Room. And you can watch. You can listen. You can do whatever. I shut us out of the mix. Oh, no. I shut us out of the mix. Stand by. I was too busy going to the YouTube. But you can watch the program. You can listen to the program and chat with a bunch of people. Mike, we got a lot of mics. Mike Bird 69, Mike Walker 7067, Corey LSD Dreams. I'm looking for a newbie. Saint Mark's Skunk Ape.
All right. What about Fun Times 1, 2, 3?
I feel like I've seen Fun Times.
Right.
I feel like I've seen Fun Times in there a handful of times before. Captain Red Roach might be as well.
Mariner Dave?
It might be. Captain Red Roach says best show on the bone. I don't know if that's factually true, but I do appreciate the sentiment. Let me get us back in the mix. I was trying to find a way to like take the mix, not in a fully different direction, but I just felt like it needed a little flavor from different generations.
Okay.
Does this music in this era of music mean anything special to you? Because for me, it takes me right back to a very specific place.
Yeah. I'm in my room Sunday, or not my room, my house, Sunday afternoon cleaning with my mother.
Dude, this was my primetime roller skating rink music.
This is definitely roller skating music.
La Bouche was the soundtrack to my roller skating life.
This Ace of Base?
Yes. Yeah, we'll stay in this lane for a minute while we're in the mix.
Brings me back to my Rainbow Rollerland days.
start the show with an unbeknownst challenge of sorts for you.
Yeah.
But I do have something. I have a secret for you momentarily, but I do want to. People are calling, and I want to see what they want. But just be prepared. I got something for you, dog. Senning Show, you're in the mix. Who this?
Hey, happy Friday, boy. What happened to that black fella you selling with something,
Okay, what? Jesus Christ. Dude, I can handle a boy. I can handle one boy as a joke, but geez, oh, Pete.
Word.
Wow. All right, so.
I was thinking the same thing, though.
I know you passed me a note that said the same thing moments before the guy called.
That was actually me that called.
So I have a ritual on Fridays. Fridays are my favorite day of the week for a bunch of different reasons, and I'm going to cover those reasons throughout the day today. But one of my favorite things about Friday is it's Thai Day Friday. And every Friday, there is a Thai restaurant that is just a couple doors down from us.
All right.
And I love this place. I love Thai food. I've tried tons of Thai food around St. Pete. I can't say enough about Thai Walk on 4th Street in St. Petersburg. I pay for all of my meals. I love my man Henry over there. Just can't say enough about the place. And I get the same thing every Friday. And I have this ritual. I get the cashew stir fry with chicken, no water chestnuts, extra cashews.
All right.
And here's where it gets a little tricky. For many years, I was going double Thai hot.
Okay.
It's hot.
It's
hot.
That sounds hot.
It's hot. So over the past 3-4 weeks, I've been pushing the boundaries a little bit more. I went triple Thai hot. And then I think I've been on 2 weeks of quadruple Thai hot.
You're going to kill me, John.
And then last week when I was in there,
they just said, make this white boy suffer.
Last week when I was in there, he goes, hey, so I was talking to the guys in the kitchen, and they have some special peppers. If you want to try 5 times Thai hot, we'll do it for you. And I have this great ritual on Fridays. I get here a little bit earlier. I eat my spicy lunch. I sweat. I get a big ice water. I love drinking big icy drinks with spicy food. It's just a Friday thing. So today I call, my man Henry picks up, and I said, today's the day. I said, I'm going 5 times Thai hot today. Can we do it? He goes, oh, they'll love to hear it. I go to pick it up, and he goes, I just got to tell you, nobody's ever done this before. We've never made this before. And I'm going through my Friday ritual, and I sit down with my Thai food, and I start eating it, and it's hot. I'll tell you that. It is absolutely hot. And I thought it would be a fun little bit of an experiment and to really kick this Friday in the ass and get it going if Corey would give us a live review and take a couple bites of I made you your own little bowl and everything. I put a little.
Am I allowed to look at it now?
Yeah, look at it. And I don't know what vegetables you like and what you don't like, so there may be some stuff in there you don't like.
I'll eat all of this.
But it's got snap peas, peppers, onions, mushrooms, chicken, cashews, and then I even put it over a little bed of rice. And I would just for the sake of what is your spice level, by the way?
I used to love anything spicy, and then
so
I stopped for a little while. So like I enjoy it. There just comes a point where like the spice outweighs the flavor. Like I enjoy a flavorful heat, but if the actual spice outweighs the flavor, I'm like, this is just dumb. At this point, I'm just burning my mouth, which I feel like this is what it's
I don't know what I'd like to think this is going to do for you, but just for the sake of entertainment and me understanding, and this could be something you want to watch on YouTube, 1025 The Bone, Senning Show's live. I'll just be curious to know for the average person, what is the level of spice? How deep does the burn run? And what your review is on it? Please don't say anything mean because I love them.
I'm gonna dive right in.
Yeah, all right. I'm gonna keep us in the mix while Corey takes it.
Oh my! Immediate.
Oh wow, that serious, huh?
No, it just immediately coats my whole tongue. There's a good flavor. It's just very spicy. It's not bad so far.
Oh yeah, okay.
Keep going.
Oh, you can have another one. All right.
I gotta try everything. That was just rice and chicken right there.
Because I normally would kill it. And it's this one I was not able to eat all of it.
I'm rethinking after that first swallow. When it was in my mouth, it was good.
It got me like right here. That's where when the realest level of heat, you feel it like right in your solar plexus. Like you feel it like right in there. You don't have to eat anymore.
Oh, I'm gonna keep going though.
Yeah.
I'll at least eat the protein.
Yeah, I think he said ghost pepper, Carolina Reapers. They have a very special little jar he told me about. They only use for select things that is pretty much all the Scoville units you could possibly ever want. That's what you're experiencing running through your body right now. I'm still sweating from what I ate, so
this is very spicy.
It's making me feel the burn all over again. It is a free-loading Friday, and be prepared. We're about to engage in quite possibly, and this says a lot for this dumbass show, the dumbest thing we've ever done. But if you want to go to Rockville on Sunday, who's the headliner Sunday? That's
I don't know.
My Chemical Romance. On Sunday, we have those. We have Dave Matthews Band tickets.
Jesus Christ, it is so hot. It just keeps getting hotter and hot. Like, I thought it was going to go away. Oh, man. I hope you know sign language.
I'm worried about you. Okay, don't eat any more. I don't want to kill you. I just wanted you to take a bite and know how hot it was.
That is so hot.
Don't kill yourself.
This is not something I would order myself. Like,
no, God, you mean the ingredients and all?
No, the amount of spice.
Oh, yeah, God, no.
Yeah.
Nobody ever has over there.
If this is 5, my tongue is literally just sweating.
I can see you. Your tongue is sweating?
My tongue is sweating. Like, I feel like maybe a 3 would be good. Like, yeah. I feel like I could get away with a 3.
I think we'll start you to 1.
All right, yeah,
we'll start you to 1. We'll get you up to a 2. Man. But and it's funny because I really wanted you to be in the most pain of all, so you could be the one who could get us going down the road that we're about to head.
All right.
And again, this is stupid, but it's a Friday and we're free balling, and it's all that really matters. Scrolling through the New York Post, and I see the headline: Seagull screeching contest sees 9-year-old top the pecking order with impressive variety of bird calls.
All right.
So if you want to load up the phone lines, 800-771-1025. We've got Dave Matthews Band. We've got Rockville. And I think we also have, is it Triumph?
Triumph, yeah.
We have Triumph tickets as well. And we'll pretty much clear out the prizes. So we'll give away everything that we have left. If you have a quality bird call and or seagull screech, when I play for you the winner's seagull call, and keep in mind I'm a big part of the caw community. You're not going to believe that this is a human being making this noise. How you doing, by the way?
My tongue hurts so bad.
Are you going to make it?
I'm going to make it. It's just, oh man, I feel like my tongue's going to fall out of my mouth.
That's fine. It's what you wanted to make it better. Making bird noises. You ready? Here's this. This is the 9-year-old winner of the seagull screeching contest. Okay.
That's a kid? That's impressive.
Dude, I don't even think I have it in my... I can't tell if your mouth is quivering from the heat or if you're just starting to practice your bird call noises. Without thinking at all, try to do that noise right there.
I can't get that high.
Just one more time. All right, I'm gonna try. I did not practice this today. I'm gonna try. You're in the mix, by the way. Hold on, let me hear it one more time. Hold on. It sounds like a dying dog.
See, you can't hit that pitch.
Dude, you have to have something very, very special. It's like you have to get to like the back of you have to find the spot in the back of your throat to be able to do the proper the seagull. You have to find the proper spot back there that I'm very familiar with. That was pretty good. What did you do?
I'm getting in the back of my throat, man.
What did you do? If anybody thinks they can beat Corey's, 800-771-1025. That was really good. You got me there.
All right. You gotta.
Oh, dude, you're getting bad. It's getting better and better, dude.
I can't honk a conch, but I can definitely do a seagull.
You really can. Wow. Speaking of your request here, let's keep it in the mix just the way you thought.
There you go.
Oh, that wasn't bad.
That wasn't bad.
It's hard to not bark.
It really is. They're probably like, what the hell's going on?
Dude, and we're in the office, too.
That's right.
Senning Show, you're live on the air.
Yeah, this is Mike Bird from the chat.
Oh, Mike Bird.
You got to be able to do a bird sound,
Dude,
bro.
You can't be Mike Bird.
Everybody wanted me to call in, man. My bird sound is what all my friends say is cuckoo, cuckoo.
I don't know. I mean, you were the first one to get through. Can you try a little harder? Can you try to? No, I can't find it again.
How's that?
I don't think it was much better, but you were the first one through. So I'll
haters, bro. Y'all are haters. Hey, the chat wanted me to call in.
It's not.
So
We're not haters. We're being honest. Do you want us to lie to you? I mean, you heard that. You heard that call. You heard what we've been able to do, and yours was just not quite the same.
That's true. I definitely wouldn't want you to lie to me. Then I'd never trust you again.
Thank you.
I appreciate the honesty.
I keep it 100, and I'm telling you, I'm going to give you something just because you were the first one through. So
also, fix your smoke detector.
Yeah, chill. You can almost hear that thing in the back of my throat, like opening and closing. It's also monkey-like. Senning Show, you're live on the air. Who's this? Mark, what up? What the hell was that?
That sounded like the Carolina Panthers?
Yeah, they really did.
Joel Panther.
Are those all coming from your mouth?
You bet.
All right. Hold on. I'm not saying I'm giving you something yet. We're starting to fill up the phone line, so I just don't know how bad or good you really are. Again, if you're just joining us, we're covering the hard-hitting topics here to open the show today, and that is the World Championship Seagull Screeching Contest, where a 9-year-old won the whole thing because this is a British boy. He's a British boy who won, and this is his seagull noise.
That is insanely good.
That's good, dude. But like, you can't really do anything with your life with that.
Yes, he could probably turn that. If he can nail that, and he can do other noises or different sounds, different voices.
I guess
he could be a voice actor.
Maybe. I'm saying if it's all you can do is the seagull.
Yeah. Hey, call me when you need a bird.
Yeah. Maybe. I'm wondering if there's like a real life application. Like if you hang with me here. Let's just say that you could do like a seagull mating call or something. So they like brought you to the beach and like you stand on like a platform and do the seagull call to try to keep the seagulls away from the tourist. Like that.
That would work. But I also got something else.
All right, I'm ready.
He reaches out to National Geographic and they hire him because now they could just make him do all the animal noises. They just need the video. They don't need to worry about audio all that much. It's just him.
He's got a future. You're still in the mix, by the way. A little bit of a different mix to start the program today. Don't fight it. Don't fight it.
Hello? How do you like the smell? Is it good? The mental institution.
Senning Show, you're live. Who's this?
Hey, how you doing? Oh, hey, I could do a chicken. I could do a turkey, man. But that seagull, that kid was spot on.
That was something else. We'll accept. I mean, the barometer is the seagull, but if you can really blow our mind with the turkey, we'll take it under advisement.
Oh, okay, cool. You ready? A gobble. Just a simple gobble. That's it.
Did you say you could do a chicken too?
Yeah, like it goes.
That's not bad.
That's not.
That's about it, my friend.
That's
all I got.
That's not bad at all. What's your name again, dude?
Oh no! So you can scream me and not pick up? Come on! I gotta friggin' participate.
All right, thank you. I appreciate it. I was gonna give you something.
Yeah.
I just wanted to know your name so I could go back to you during the commercial break.
I was expecting somebody to go, or him specifically, when he said he could do a turkey one, just go, come here, turkey.
I can do a turkey call. Hey, get over here, little turkey. Senning Show, you're live on the air.
Give me some food.
Dude,
Give me some food. Love you, John.
Senning Show, you're live, you're in the mix. We're free balling, freight hauling, and freeloading, trying to give away some tickets to a proper seagull call. Seagull screech, if you will. I'm sorry. Who's this?
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Scott.
Hey, Scott. What's going on today, man? How are you?
It's not seagull, but I was always known to do a loon call. Go up to Maine, figured out how to do a loon call when I was a kid.
Okay, you have a duck call with you, don't you? You're gonna try to pull one over on us.
No, I got two hands. Although I'm waiting for traffic to slow down because I want to put the phone on the advisor.
Dude, what an insane headline story! Man crashes car while doing bird call for local radio station. That's pretty good.
That's damn good.
That's pretty good.
You guys hear that?
That was really good. That was good. It had some depth to it. Very impressive. What's your name, dude?
Scott.
Scott, all right, I got you. Hang tight. I'm going to give you something during the commercial break. Just hold on.
Were you able to do that? Like, were you do your hand? No, I've never. No, I'm not doing it.
No, I also can't do the.
JoJo can do that. Yeah.
Can't do any of that.
I can smile and whistle, and that's about it.
Yeah, I can't. My mouth can only do so many things, as you know, as you found out. Senning Show, you're live on the air. Who's this? Pardon?
Hey, this is Jesse.
Hey, Jesse, how are you?
Hey, we're doing well. How are you guys?
Really, really good. Where are you calling from?
Well, usually I'm Northport, but I'm on the road today.
Oh, nice.
Yep. That's why I love you guys. You keep me sane.
We love you too.
Hey, so I can do a caw thing, but I'm way better at a chicken.
Okay, we're open. We've really opened the floodgates here to all sorts of different bird-like species. Okay. So I'm
bird-like species.
I'm ready to hear what you got, Jesse.
Here's the chicken.
Wow. That was damn good.
Wow. That was amazing.
Right.
That was
Good. That's good.
It was really good. It was so I agree. Yeah, it was so good. Wow. Is that as a skill that you learned? Like, when did you realize you could do that, and why did you learn to do that so well?
Junior high, I'm not sure. It might have been just kind of a whim, and I got really good at it. I actually won a contest out in California for
what?
You can do the best talent thing.
You won a contest? Wow, that's so this is more than just a random thing you can do. It's you take it seriously.
Yeah, well, it was very minimal. I won $1. It was not a big deal. But,
dude, the cock calling queen herself, Jessie from Northport.
Sir.
Dude, with that was beautiful. I'm going to throw you on hold, and I'm going to give you something. Just hang tight for a second, okay?
I appreciate it.
Right, thank you, Jesse.
I don't want to besmirch or downplay anybody who did, but I feel like chicken is probably the easiest, right?
Well, why don't you put your spicy ass mouth where your money is?
California.
Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. What do I do? Okay, go. That's actually pretty good, dude.
See? A chicken.
That's actually pretty good.
Same with cow. A cow.
Cow. To me,
right.
I see a big gap between chicken and cow.
But I'm saying if you were to do farm animal, cow, that's the easiest out of all the farm animals.
I don't think I can do. The chicken as good as you do.
Chicken.
I don't know. Hold on. Keep going. Jesse, bring the chicken back. I wanted to go cock on cock.
You got it.
Okay. I concede.
Dude,
Okay, no,
hers
you're
is- dude.
I concede.
Yeah, thank you.
That might have been a little
One
too far.
step too far. One step too far. I
You were reaching for it as you were saying. You knew.
Sometimes it's just for the room. I'm being very picky with where I'm willing to go on this kind of newfangled, new era mix that I got today. What do you think of this one? I love this song for one reason. I do love the song, but shout out to the Crowded Table Boys. My buddy Dennis, he is a notoriously, I hope he's gotten over it now that he's older, he has a family, but he's notoriously pee shy. He used to not be able to pee in public, and the only way that he'd be able to go is that if he sang this song to himself.
Yo, listen up, here's the story about a little guy that lives in a blue world. And all day and all night, and everything he sees is just blue. Like him, inside and outside. Blew his house with a blue little window and a blue Corvette. And everything is blue for him and himself and everybody around. Cause he ain't got nobody to listen. I'm blue, da-ba-dee, da-ba-die, da-ba-dee, da-ba-die, da-ba-dee, da-ba-die, da-ba-dee.
I love this song, dude. This is a bop. Senning Show. A couple more before we move it along. Who's this?
Hey, John, it's Flash Junkie.
Oh, Flash Junkie. What's up, dog?
Hey, I can talk to owls, and I can do it so well. If you do the Bird Finder app, it literally says it is a barred owl.
Oh, dude. Now, I know I have some experience with the barred owl, and I'm not going to steal your thunder, but I do know that they you can, like, learn the cadence of it by the phrase, who cooks for you? You go, Flash Junkie's going to do it, but I've tried to perfect it before, but I want to hear yours.
Hey, let's hear yours first.
No,
Okay.
I don't. No.
I got you.
Dude, that's really
That does sound good.
Are you messing with me? Is that coming from your mouth?
No, No, I put that video on Facebook when I was at that cabin in Georgia, where actually at night I would call all the owls in and they would start surrounding the trees around us.
Dude, so I've told the story long ago. My dad doesn't do it anymore, but we would go to his house. We put the Bluetooth speaker outside. We put on the barred owl call, and they would come like right up to like the window. They were pissed. That is insanely good. Can I hear it one more time? Because you even have that little thing at the end. I think there's a name for that. That somehow you're even doing that part. Do it one more time.
Yeah, I got you.
Dude, he's even got like the little, what is that called at the end? There's a name of that. I don't know. But damn, that's impressive. Do we have something you want? Can I give you a prize, Tony?
No, I'm good, brother.
All right, I appreciate you, man. That's very, very impressive. I'd love to go out into the woods with you and call owls in sometime.
All right, take care.
I've called squirrels before. Like I can get a squirrel. I'm sitting in a car. And so I started doing that, and the squirrel came up to my car. I opened up the door, and it was about to hop in my damn driver's side.
Why you been holding on to that squirrel impression the whole time?
It just dawned on me that I could call a squirrel. I forgot.
I don't know that everybody understands that's the noise that squirrels make.
Yeah.
If you don't have a bunch of squirrels around you, give it to me one more time. Dude, that's really good. That's really, really good. And you're saying if you do that, squirrels will come to you.
Yeah, if I go outside right now and I do that, a squirrel will run down the tree and like figure out what's going on. They'll see me and probably run away, but I can get a squirrel to come up to me making that noise.
Let's do this. First time ever. We're going to do a bird call phone cleanse. Bust out your bird call. Go for it.
Hey, I'm a gay whore. These nuts.
Do not go anywhere. We're going to get you through your Friday. Don't you worry about that. If anybody has had a quarter of the week, what do you think happens on a week like this week? And I don't have any like direct trauma per se, but on Monday, I went home and I said to my wife, I said, this week is going to be a week. And I've had multiple people tell me this week has felt like so long. What do you think makes a week? Like, do you think it's the axis of the earth? Is it the full moon? Like, what?
I was going to say maybe the full moon because full moon's tonight. But like leading up to it, same thing. It was Monday or Tuesday, and I was just in a crap ass mood.
And it just
I could not figure it out.
like Wednesday, it even felt like the end of the week. Sometimes you get to Wednesday and you go, "It's Wednesday, baby. We're almost there." This week, I got to Wednesday and I go, "Friday is so far away." So for everybody who has had a long ass week, we're gonna try and ease your mind a little bit. There is a story. I don't know who's covered it today and who hasn't. It felt like the most prime story for the Bone ever. So I'm sure it's been touched on here at some point about the lawsuit regarding the lady that worked for J.P. Morgan. We often hear about men in the workplace. Yesterday, for example, we did the coverage on James Franco, the things that he did. Now there's talk that maybe the whole lawsuit is frivolous and not true. But when you hear the details, if you haven't heard yet of what this executive at J.P. Morgan was doing, hot female lady was doing to her male coworkers, it's truly something else. We'll work through it next. It's That Thing on Senning Show. Don't go anywhere. I'm John Senning. He is Corey Cardinal. Keep it locked. We're going to give away $1,000 in just over 20 minutes.
You're listening to Senning Show on 102.5 The Bone. 102.5 The Bone. It's talk radio where we say what we want all day long. You know that crazy you think about all day, every day? Well, you may think it, but we say it. That is 102.5 The Bone. Real Raw Radio.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm. Over 35 years, I've seen it all. Car crashes, work injuries, defective products, medical mistakes, lives flipped upside down in an instant. But I've also seen something else, the power of fighting back, the power of winning. Over $30 billion recovered and counting. Size matters, reputation matters, results matter. There's only one Morgan & Morgan. Injured? Dial pound law.
Offices Tampa, St. Petersburg.
John Senning here for Furman Ford, Clearwater's big Ford store. I recently got that Bronco from Furman Ford. It has changed my life, and the process was smooth as can be. If you're in the market for a new truck or SUV, go see Bob Murray and the crew at Furman Ford. Furman Ford has over 250 new Fords to choose from, and these guys do business the right way. No addendums, no forced add-ons, and no surprises. And if you're in the need of service and you don't have time to make it to the dealership, Furman Ford's mobile service comes to your home, office, or anywhere. I'm talking oil changes, tire rotations, batteries, certified techs, genuine parts, and quality work right at your doorstep. Check them out today, that big, beautiful showroom on US 19 in Clearwater, or online at FurmanFord.com. And make sure you let them know that John Senning sent you.
If your heating or cooling system is on the fritz, call me, Bob from Badger Bob Services. We've got over 100 technicians on the road ready to help. From toilet and dishwasher issues, tripping breakers, and even washer and dryer repair, Badger Bob's does it all. Proudly serving Tampa and the Sun Coast. Go to BadgerBobs.com and give us a call. Badger Bob's. Funny name, but we're serious about service. It's who we are. BadgerBobs.com.
License CSC 1815977, CFC 1428238, and EC 1300924.
Tag in the ultimate refreshment with Seagram's Escape Spiked at WWE. Bringing the heat at 10% ABV and knockout flavors like Slammin' Me Happy, Pineapple Powerhouse, and Slammin' Blueberry. Seagram's Escape Spiked. Choose your flavor. Feel the power. Step into the ring. Seagram's Escape Spiked. Pick up some today at your local convenience store. Always drink responsibly. Favorite malt beverages with certified colors. Copyright 2026, The Seagram Beverage Company, Rochester, New York. World Wrestling Entertainment, LLC. WWE marks are used under license.
Hey, it's Drew Garabo. Quick question as the year gets rolling. When it comes to your health, would you rather know what's going on inside your body or just hope that everything's fine? A lot of people who feel great have no clue something is bubbling beneath the surface until it's too late. That's why I want to tell you about our friends at Kraft Body Scan and a really smart way to take care of your health and get this year started in the right way. Right now, Kraft Body Scan is offering you their couples heart and lung scan, a scan valued at over $2,500 for only $99. It's quick, it's non-invasive, and it can give you real peace of mind or an early heads up before symptoms ever show up. And it's something you and your loved one can do together. To take advantage of it, go to togetherwescan.com or call 813-851-1000. Make sure you use the promo code DREW50. This year, don't just hope everything's okay. Start the year knowing. Again, that's togetherwescan.com, 813-851-1000 with promo code DREW50. That's DREW50. REW50.
I remember brushing my hair and looking down and thinking, oh my gosh, do I have any hair left?
I used to look at women with thick, beautiful hair and think, why doesn't my hair look like that?
My thinning hair is making me feel so old.
If you want thick, healthy, gorgeous hair, then you need Hair Volume from New Nordic. With clinically proven ingredients like apple extract, biotin, and millet, Hair Volume nourishes your hair follicles to promote thicker, healthier-looking hair. Say goodbye to shedding, thin, and dull hair, and hello to thick, healthy hair with Hair Volume.
Since taking Hair Volume, the shedding has all but stopped.
Now, instead of being jealous of other women's hair, I have friends who are jealous of mine.
My hairdresser couldn't believe the difference in my hair. Now she's using Hair Volume too.
Available as a tablet or delicious gummy, Hair Volume is available online at Amazon and NewNordicUSA.com, or find Hair Volume in the hair care aisle at your local CVS.
Give Mom a gift that will last a lifetime. Enter to win Mom a chance at a $250 gift card and grand prize $2,000 gift card from the Golden Diamond Source. To enter, go to the contest page at theboneonline.com. Happy Mother's Day from the Golden Diamond Source.
Being in a crash? Don't let the system scare you. We make it simple. Farah and Farah.
Tampa. Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine. Accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
You might know nothing, but at least you'll know that thing. Brought to you by Just Call Mo, Tampa's injury attorney. That thing. It's time for That Thing right now on Senning Show.
1, 2, you know what to do.
Whoa, sweet mama, don't let me down.
How do you like the smell? Is it good?
I got the Holy Ghost fire and it's burning in me. I got the Holy Ghost fire and it's burning in me.
Oh, yeah, we're in the mix. Welcome back to Senning Show. I'm John Senning. He's Corey Cardinal.
Holy Ghost fire and I'm burning.
Solid pick from Corey Cardinal. Thank you.
I got a sweet little baddie and she's rolling in the caddy with me.
Do you know anything about this guy?
No.
Oh, dude, he's great.
You turned me on to him.
Oh, really? Okay.
The other song that he has was Cocaine
Country Dancing.
Yeah.
He's just like a bad dude. He's like a bad, like, I think he got arrested like a year ago for like pushing major weight. Like he is a true outlaw type country guy.
That's crazy.
And this is a great remix. 800-771-1025. We call it Free Ballin' Friday for a reason. We're a little more open. We're a little more free. If something's on your mind, off topic, on topic, stir it up, and we'll chat with you. You can watch us on YouTube, 1025 The Bone. Senning Show is live. The Vroom Vroom Room, full of crazy folks. The schmucks, as we may be calling them. I don't know. I don't know if I'm married to that yet. So have you heard anything about this JP Morgan story yet?
No, I started pulling it up as you were talking about it.
That brings me great joy because the details, and I was trying to find a story that had all of the details. There's so many, I think, in the original lawsuit that are great. A JP Morgan Chase senior VP says that his female boss made his life a living hell. And there's just no way around it. This lady is attractive. Like this is not an ugly woman. This is not I don't know. When you think of this story, you would find it hard to believe that a super hot lady would be needing to do this, but we'll figure out if it's true. Made his life a living hell, ordering to have sex with her and threatening to destroy his career when he wouldn't, according to a new lawsuit. The plaintiff, identified as only John Doe, filed the suit earlier this week against Lorna Hadini. She's the executive director of JP Morgan Chase's leveraged finance division. Daily Mail, the first to report it. This guy claims that Hadini used her power to pressure him into having non-consensual and humiliating sex acts, even though he says he's married and pled with her to stop. He says that Hadini also confessed that she repeatedly slipped him roofies.
Whoa.
That's the date rape drug. While at one point forcing him to have sex as she scolded him and made him cry.
Oh, my God. I need this type of girl in my life.
It's bad. Like, if this really did happen, and I will say they're coming out strongly today saying that this is all a farce and that this guy is lying. But the details of it are just too good not to share. On another occasion, this guy says Hajini told him if he wanted a promotion to executive director, he would have to earn it by pleasing her. This is going to get graphic. Cover the children's ears if you haven't already. During one event, the man claims Hajini grabbed his junk and ran her spit-covered hands over his head and neck. I got to keep us in the mix. There's more details, okay, that I'm going to get to.
You get back over here.
And that's the thing. I mean, when I read spit-covered hands, I thought it was headed in a different direction. But
I was getting turned on for a second.
Yeah. It's not headed in that direction exactly. We'll do this. This is a sexy song for it's wrong, but there's some sexiness to it. Grabbed his junk, ran her spit-covered hands over his head and neck at the function. And the man says that Hajini called him her little Arab boy toy. On a different occasion, the man claims Hajini offered to give him a birthday BJ, dubbing him her little brown boy. Doe, the guy, says all the harassment started in the spring of 2024 when they began working together, and Hajini made her first move on him. And everybody's got to go look at the picture of this woman, because if you can't envision her, have you seen a picture of the lady
I'm
yet?
looking at her right now.
I mean,
Dude, she is very attractive.
I mean, 8-ish, 9-ish.
Oh, yeah. I would definitely say 8.5. Yeah, for sure.
So the first move, Hajini dropped a pen on the floor near a desk, and she bent down to pick it up, caressed his leg, telling him, "Oh, did you play basketball in college? I love basketball players. They get me so wet." This is a news story. This is clinical. And the man says when he once refused to have drinks with Hajini, she responded, "If you don't F me soon, I'm going to ruin your life. Never forget it. I effing own you."
Yeah.
What is going on in her? What's going on in her life? Doe says the bank put him on involuntary leave when he finally reported the alleged abuse, killing his reputation and effectively allowing Hajini to continue in her job without punishment. Doe is seeking damages for lost earnings, emotional distress, and reputational harm. If you've had a boss in your life that was anywhere near as creepy as this, feel free to call and tell us about it. I've got, I still have those Rockville tickets, and I've got some Triumph tickets as well. 800-771-1025. According to the report, J.P. Morgan responded to the suit saying it conducted a thorough investigation but found no evidence to support the allegation. The complaint refused to participate and has declined to provide facts that would be central to the allegations. At this point, the woman has not said anything at all either.
So it sounds like it's just he said, she said, where she's not saying anything, and he's like, "Oh, there's no evidence."
This is also
that's wild.
These are very specific, over-the-top allegations. You know what I mean? Like, if you just wanted to bury somebody, like, you could probably do it without coming up with all of these very specific over-the-top sexual acts.
Yeah.
There was even more. I'm trying to see some of the other specifics. I think they say that, like, her thing was that she liked to sit on his face until he couldn't breathe anymore and would, like, torture him.
I mean, who doesn't like that? So far, it doesn't sound like anything bad, really. Sounds like we got a little sissy boy in our hands.
Your chance at $1,000 coming up in 10 minutes. Senning Show, you're live on the air. Who's this?
Hey, this is James.
James?
Yes.
What up, James? It is funny because I just thought of the tie-in to lady bosses that are like this. What was the movie? Was it? It was Jennifer Aniston where she was the dentist. Remember, she was like
Horrible Bosses.
Yeah, Horrible Bosses. Yeah, that's like the closest thing I can even remember hearing of a horned-up lady boss that was this extreme. But
that was a funny scene too. But no, I had a little bit. I have two things, but one of them's off topic. I did have a creepy boss one time. He was a cool older dude. He wasn't like creepy towards me, but I have this vague memory of him walking up to me, and there was this really attractive woman in our store at the point. And as she's walking out, he just elbowed me, and he's like, "James, I'm a dirty old man." And it just really, it was like off-putting because that's not how I viewed him. But second thing, and I've actually been meaning to call and ask this for a while, since it's, I don't know what, something Friday. Is there any way you could drop the name of that cologne?
Oh, dude, I have to say, and I would like to apologize. Like, my DMs can be an absolute cesspool, and I just don't always get a chance to respond to everybody. The amount of people that have reached out to me asking me about that cologne is absolutely insane.
That's fine.
And I took a screenshot of it. Hold on, since you're here, and I'm hoping that all the other people that are mad, like, and I've got people that are, like, I've gotten angry follow-ups because I never sent them.
See, that's my problem too, is my DMs. Like, I'm always on Instagram, so if I'm getting a DM on Instagram, chances are, like, even if they're not following me and it goes to the request, that I'll still kind of see it. But for some reason, on Facebook Messenger, I never see those. They come in, I kind of just swipe them away, and I don't pay attention to it. I was responding to messages from, like, a year ago.
Yeah, it's just tough. It's just, hold on. I'm trying to find it, dude. I'm trying to find it.
Tell me what you want.
I'm gonna work on finding it. I don't want to get in the weeds looking. Oh, there it is. There it is. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right. It is, everybody stay with me now. It is Armaf, ARMAF, Club de Nuit, NUIT, Club DENUIT. 27.
Thank you so much. It is now in my Amazon cart.
27
right,
bucks. 27. There we go. You are the voice of the voiceless, because I'm telling you, I have no less than 50 men hitting me up regularly asking about that. So you're not alone, sir.
He did smell wonderful.
Thank you so much. All right, you guys have a great day. Love the show.
If you end up getting laid because of that cologne, you have to call back and let us smell your finger. All right, fine. Thanks. I think I got more. I got more details.
Ooh.
Stand by.
I effing
own you.
That's so wild.
Do you think you're going to be in good standing if you don't bend me over in that corner? You really think, and we kind of already heard this, you really think management wants some brown boy? If you don't F my brains out tonight, I will sabotage your promotion.
The only, I mean, he said he was married, right?
Yes.
Okay, see that. Like, if he wasn't married and he's like, oh, she's, then what is happening?
So a lot of people are, it does seem to be that they're accepting JP Morgan's answer of it being completely fabricated.
Right.
Like, a lot of the stories now, like, I'm looking at a new one from Daily Mail, and JP Morgan's sex slave lawsuit turns out to be totally fabricated by the man, and he's now been outed. The man is Chayaru Rana. There seems to be no text or email evidence to back up his claim. He also lied about her even being his boss.
Oh.
They were colleagues in the finance department. What would be the benefit? Like,
of lying?
What?
A payday. Because he immediately was like, oh, loss of damages and suffering and all this other stuff. Yeah, it's just a quick payday. The Me Too movement is like, I wonder if this works for guys.
But don't you think, like, doesn't it cross your mind that they're going to be able to easily, be able to prove that she wasn't even your, like, if this is true and she wasn't even your boss, like, how easy is it to figure that out?
Yeah, like, he definitely should have went the right way if he was going to lie about it, not just be like, oh, my boss. That's not even your boss. That's not even the right department. What are you talking about? Like, he definitely could have gone a different way of doing it. But probably in his mind, he's like, listen, I've seen news stories of people coming out and making claims, and they immediately fire that person with no question. And this, like, that's probably the route he was trying to go for.
Well, it's funny because I'm sitting here thinking, and there is the restaurant business just has a lot of horny people in it. Like, there's something about when you get, like, younger people all together working, and I can think of at least two female managers. The male managers in restaurants, I don't know if times have changed since when I worked in restaurants 10, 12 years ago. Male restaurant managers are often having sex with one or more female servers, hostesses, all of that. But I don't think it's just men, because off the top of my head, I can think of two Coug female managers that I know were also having sex with either servers or dudes back in the kitchen. And I think if there's a place where lady bosses are inappropriate with employees, I would imagine restaurants have to be at the top of the list.
I feel like, guy, girl, doesn't matter. I feel like everybody's doing everything when in the restaurants.
They really are, too. Yeah. What about this one for the mix? I love this song. I don't know if it holds up. It's a cover, obviously. But, man, when this song was a big thing, it really hit me. Shout out to DJ Sammy.
Baby, you're all that I want when you're lying here in my arms.
We're just getting off the beaten path a little bit with the mix today. Don't worry. We'll be back. We'll be back to Club Bangers soon enough. Yeah, it's almost like the guy gave up. JP Morgan saying that they cannot even get the guy to participate in the investigation any further.
Really?
So he's not even answering their calls or following through. You almost wonder, were they having a consensual relationship? She did him wrong or ditched him, and he wanted to find a way to ruin her career.
The only thing against that is they say they didn't find any text messages or emails or anything. So if they were having a consensual, there might have been something back and forth, and he could have been like, look, she's coming on to me.
That is true. There would be something.
If there's
something
nothing,
there.
yeah, it was all. I wonder if he was like, man, she's something or else. And I wonder if he tried to pursue, and she was like, no, and he was like, all right, well, I'll ruin you.
This poor woman, though.
Yeah.
If it really is 100% fake.
She's the most prude person ever. She's like, she doesn't.
Dude, I knew I was going to find some more. I was been digging over here through some of the other stuff I saw last night. This is another thing that he alleged in the lawsuit. The guy then alleged that she removed her shirt in the office and started fondling her breast and insulted the guy's wife, remarking, "I bet your little Asian fish head wife doesn't have cannons like these."
Asian fish head wife?
Dude, if you made this up, like that's insane. That's insanity. I mean, you could have found, maybe he thought if I give really salacious, interesting details that they'll be more likely that they believe me. Doe claims that she forcibly then removed his pants and performed mouth love on him against his will as he continued to protest. Is that possible?
Right. How much fighting? No, please stop.
Yeah,
please,
he's like,
please stop.
No, stop.
Oh my God, please stop.
I mean, you could run.
Yeah.
You could. There are plenty of things. Then she owned him. I think that's the. I think the little Asian fish head wife was really the one detail that
is crazy.
that I thought I was forgetting, while saying your little Asian fish head wife doesn't have cannons like these. I don't know why you got to bring his Asian fish head wife into the whole deal. That seems.
But does she?
I don't know. They have not supplied photos of the Asian wife yet to know.
That was the only true remark.
Yeah. Like, we went through a full investigation. The only thing we could prove.
This guppy's flat as a piece of paper.
His wife's breasts were very unimpressive compared to these cannons. All right, let's step aside. We're gonna give away $1,000 right now. If you are ready, I gotta play the sounder just like Corey wants me to.
You'll understand why I said no yesterday.
Oh.
Because there's a sponsor. And I'll talk to you.
All right, thank you.
It's weird.
All right.
You can definitely play it today.
All right. Let me find a good giving away money song real quick. Oh no. We're taking.
Feel it, baby.
This hour's keyword is Stash. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app right now and enter Stash before 30 minutes past the top of the hour, and the $1,000 Bone bonus could be yours. It's STASH. Stash. If you get a phone call within the next hour from a number you don't recognize, you better answer it, because it could be the prize patrol telling you that you won. If they do call you, give us a shout out, would you? We'd really appreciate it. Go get that money. Senning Show, one call, and then we're going to go to break. Who's this? Hey.
Hello?
Hi.
Oh, hi. I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was live on the air. Do you have feedback from my radio?
Nope, you're sounding pretty good on this end. I've heard worse. Actually, yes, I am getting feedback.
Cool.
I am getting feedback from your radio.
Okay, let me turn it down. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
you're fine. You there?
Oh, damn it, John. Can you hear me?
Yeah. I can hear you.
Okay, sorry. All right, I'm in the car. Sorry, distraction.
You're fine.
I just wanted to comment about the CEO or whatever you were talking about with the guy claiming that the woman did what she did.
Yes.
So I have to call BS on it because if he was roofied, I don't believe he'd be in a position to perform in any kind of way.
I wonder. Well, I will tell you, there's another detail in the original story that she was slipping, and I don't know if it was at the same time or separate times, but claims that she slipped him roofies and Viagra. So I don't know what happens if you mix the two.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. But also, I don't believe a woman would refer to, I don't think she would have called her boobs cannon.
These are things that a woman would know, and I
saw right through that.
I personally have never heard a woman say, "How about these cannons?" But
what about milk makers?
Yeah. What is the proper term for breasts for a woman? And don't say breasts. And,
well, I can't say it on the radio either.
Oh, thank you. Are you sure?
No problem.
What's it start with?
I'm pretty sure. Well, I mean, definitely the T word, but
if you would have just said it, I would have let it fly. But you've built it up too much now, where we can't.
I love you for that, by the way.
I can't. No problem.
Look at you knowing the FCC rules. Thank you. When we come back, I've got. I thought about holding this for Dizzy, but it's too good to not do on a Friday. What is white man culture in the year 2026? I have a list of things that are undeniably white guy things, ways of life, and it's pretty damn interesting. So we'll run through that coming up next. I also have I don't know what to call it other than a piece of news, a piece of information, a programming note that we'll dig into just a little bit, and I'll inform you on some things going on here at the station and on Senning Show. Not necessarily good from my perspective, but we'll touch on it. I'll deliver it, and then we'll have some more fun. So keep it locked right here to 102.5 The Bone. More Senning Show on the way. Wild Fork Foods. I love Wild Fork. The weekend's really where I do my work best at Wild Fork. I got picanha, which they're part of the new 2 for Less deal. I love cooking picanhas, tri-tips, ribs, pork butts. I've been doing a lot of chuck roast. If maybe you don't want to splurge for a brisket, but you're still trying to find out how to smoke a big, nice piece of beef like that, they've got great chuck roasts that are perfect for smoking, and they've got the side seasonings, desserts to go right along with it. If you want seafood, they've got a great seafood selection as well. You can order online at wildforkfoods.com and have it show up right at your front door. Over 450 options, so you might want to get in the store and scope it out. West Chase, South Tampa, and St. Pete on 4th Street North. Check them out, would you? wildforkfoods.com.
You're listening to Senning Show on 102.5 The Bone. There's nothing like playoff hockey, and you can listen to every Lightning playoff hockey game right here. The Bolts are back in the playoffs. Tonight, your Tampa Bay Lightning hit the road to take on the Montreal Canadiens. Puck drop is at 7 p.m. Don't miss a single game. You can listen to every single playoff game right here on the official station of the Tampa Bay Lightning. 102.5 The Bone. Real, raw
hockey. Injured? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
Man, these nights have been cold.
Heh, not that cold.
Well, you're from Mississippi, honey. We're not used to winter in Florida.
Especially at night if your power goes out.
Yeah, if that happens, call Bolt Electric.
And we're on our way.
Better yet, call us before that happens to you.
We'll give you our home electrical health and safety check so you can rest comfortably.
We're also experts in installing whole home surge protection.
Guaranteed to protect your electrical system from energy surges.
Just call Bolt.
Online at boltelectric.com.
The Food, Wine, and Garden Festival is back at Busch Gardens now through May 10th with over 100 different flavors to sip and savor and free concerts like Bow Wow and the Yin Yang Twins this Saturday and Taking Back Sunday this Sunday. Buy a fun card for year-round thrills at buschgardenstampa.com.
What's up, Bone fam? It's your boy Dizzy, a.k.a. Mr. Half the Show's lineup. There's 4 shows. I'm on 2 of them. Do the math. There's been a lot of talk on, did we vote for the right person? Did we not? Well, guess what? Here's your chance to make sure you do. Kava Social Club won all the categories they were nominated for last year at Bradenton's Best. One step inside, you can understand why it won the best bar in Bradenton. The atmosphere is very calm and chilling. You can tell the staff really enjoys what they do because they're always smiling. Definitely has first date vibes type atmosphere. And it has the best freshly mixed drinks made daily thanks to their mixologist Casey, who is a brother. Like, he's not my little brother. He's like my brother. But like, you don't call him, you probably just should call him Casey. So do me a favor and add the Kava Social Club to your IG and click the link in their bio to vote for them in Bradenton's Best. All the work's done for you, by the way. You're so lazy. I did all the work for you. It will automatically register you for all the categories they're nominated. By the way, I'm sorry for calling you lazy. Kava Social Club, where your vibe attracts your tribe. Boolah, baby!
The reason many of us hate insurance companies is because some of them act like bullies. I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. I've been dealing with these creatures my whole career. Whether it's a workers' comp claim, an auto accident, or a nursing home or medical mishap, the playbook is often the same: deny and delay. We became the largest injury firm in America for a reason. We fight the bullies. They know who we are, and I know it makes a difference for our clients. Just go to forthepeople.com and see our results and our verdicts after those bullies gave us their final offer. Hiring the wrong firm can be disastrous. Hiring the right firm could substantially increase your settlement. It's easy to get going. Visit forthepeople.com on your phone or computer, or call us on your cell at Pound Law, pound 529. Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm, forthepeople.com.
Offices Tampa, St. Petersburg.
Hallmark Cards presents Mother's Day at Walgreens. Celebrate every mother figure in your life with a Hallmark card at Walgreens. Show how much she means to you and how deeply she's loved. A Hallmark card is the perfect way to say thank you for all she does. Don't forget, Mother's Day is Sunday, May 10th. Visit Walgreens today to find the perfect Hallmark Mother's Day card and make her feel truly special. Mother's Day means Hallmark cards at Walgreens.
It's time to spring into deals for Mother's Day at Lowe's. Shop select 1.5-gallon annuals hanging baskets, 2 for $15, and get mom the perfect addition for her garden for less. Plus, get 3 free bags of Miracle-Gro 0.75 cubic foot garden soil when you buy 3. Mom's garden is winning with these deals. Our best lineup is here at Lowe's. Valid through 5/6, excludes Alaska and Hawaii, while supplies last. Selection varies by location.
Warmer weather is finally here, and that means cookouts,
ball games,
and maybe enjoying some time on the water.
But it also means lots of heavy food, sweets, and maybe an extra adult beverage or two. Thank goodness we both take Active Liver from New Nordic. Did you know your liver works around the clock processing food, sugar, alcohol, and everyday toxins? All the things that can really impact your health.
That's why daily support matters. Active Liver is designed to protect normal liver function and support your body's natural detox process.
With trusted natural ingredients like milk thistle, turmeric, and artichoke extract, it's gentle enough to take all year long.
No harsh cleanses, no extreme detoxes, just simple daily liver support. We really feel the difference.
Active Liver helps us enjoy the good things in life with peace of mind that our liver isn't working overtime. Active Liver is available online at Amazon or NewNordicUSA.com, and you can find it in stores at CVS, Meijer Grocery, Wegmans, and now Active Liver is available at your local GNC.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, back to Senning Show. With your host, John Senning.
I'm that, yeah. Been that, still that. Will forever be that, forever be that. Yeah, I'm the hood Mona Lisa, break a nigga into pieces. Had to X some cheesy niggas out my circle like a pizza. I'm way too exclusive. I don't shop on Insta boutiques. All them little clothes only fit fake booties. Bad bill talking cash. Be like water. I'm a mother and relaxing. I would never trip on a if I had him.
Welcome back to Senning Show. We are free balling, freight hauling, freeloading in the mix after a hell of a week. I don't know. I don't know exactly what to say or how to handle this perfectly, but I will just do my best. Fridays at 2:00. If you've been listening to the show, I think since the beginning of the show, you would hear this.
And now, Hollywood gossip, reality TV, sandwich making tips. This is For the Ladies with Danielle on Senning Show.
It's so funny because I don't know if I've ever said it. Maybe I said it at the very beginning. For the Ladies was a bit we did on the Crowded Table. It was a Crowded Table podcast thing, and the idea is that we would just dive into news, TMZ type news and stuff for ladies, just kind of as a joke. And when I found out that this show was going to be a real thing, that was something that just popped into my head. And I said, what a way to be able to bring it to life. And the person that obviously I wanted to do that and was able to do it and has done it since I think the beginning of the show is our dear friend, Danielle, who we love very, very, very much. And I can't say enough great things about her as a person and as a radio professional. Getting to work with her just once a week, it's often my favorite or one of my favorite hours and segments of the week when we get a chance to be with her. And I will just come out and say that will not be happening anymore, and that Danielle is no longer with CMG Tampa. And it's a bummer, and I think she's gonna, I don't feel that it's my place to say anything about the specifics of it or what happened or why it happened or anything like that. I just want to focus on nothing but the positives, and she has been a great influence. She's not dead, and she's still around, and she's still my friend, and I'm still going to see her. Not just on the radio, but in life. And, the past year specifically with the gym and being involved with that, she's just been a great influence in my life. And I think she's amazing on the radio. And it's a loss for this show. I will say that we will not be able to do that on Fridays anymore. I don't know what is next for her in radio. There's, in radio, like many things in life, never say never. Could she be around again one day? Could we reunite on the radio one day? Anything is possible. But the thing about radio is nobody. I would have to say 95% of the time, nobody gets a goodbye. It is a thing that radio people know that very, very rarely do you get a proper goodbye. And I don't always agree with that. I will say that. I know that people above our pay grade make that decision, and there's business reasons for it. And I can respect that, I guess. But radio is just one of those things where, after 20 years, it's tough to not be able to come and say goodbye properly. But she's been the face of 97X for a decade. She was the face of Magic 94.9. Really, I think we did some great stuff here over the last year and a half. Yeah. And you can still follow her on social media at Radio Danielle, and maybe she'll share some more details, or at least have her own personal farewell on her social media. And I'll still be going to the gym. Corey's rocking his Elevate shirt today, ElevateSt.Pete.fit. And just nothing but good memories and good things to say about Danielle. And I know you guys go way, way back too. They sent out the email here at CMG today, and a lot of people have texted me, and maybe it's probably a surprise to a bunch of people, but radio's a crazy business, and it doesn't always go the way that you want or the way that you think. And I don't know what else to say other than we love you, and I will miss this segment every Friday, and I think other people will as well.
Yeah, I was talking to you during the break, but I feel like I've mentioned this on air many times before that I owe everything pretty much in this building to her. Like they were down to filling one spot. There was like 5 of us left, and Dan went through and was like rattling off names. And when we got to me, she was like, him right there. He's listener. He came in and did like the shadow thing. She got me in the building. She got me in the studio to board up. She got me on air. She's the one who was like air checking me. Like at one point she was like, "You're coming to my gym." Like she's just been leading me along, and I owe so much to her. Yeah, and it's definitely gonna suck.
It's a bummer. It's a bummer. And everybody I imagine she's too good at everything to not be somewhere at some point. Drew always says, that she's made for TV. I think she could go be on the TV
easily.
tomorrow, and it'll be exciting to see what is next for her. But as of today, sadly, no more Danielle on Senning Show or here at CMG Tampa.
And just I was going to say something. I don't remember now.
Don't get us in trouble.
No. It was something that you had said, and I was going to. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's yeah.
That's
what it was. I was talking to her today, or maybe it was the other day. Of like, it's not like we're never going to see each other.
No, yes, I will probably see her in the next 5 days, and I'll probably see her multiple days a week. But
I saw her this morning.
Yeah, so it's a tough thing. But we love you, Danielle, if you're out there, and hope to see you soon. And again, at Radio Danielle on her Instagram, and maybe she'll have a little more proper goodbye the way that we could have done it. It's so funny / not funny because I have no beef in the world with really anybody that I harbor, but it is funny to me that out of all the things I've ever seen in radio, one of the only people to ever get a goodbye was Seth Cush. And that was that had to be one of the most I don't even know the word to use. Like, there was so much trouble and drama and strife and fighting behind the scenes. The fact that was able to happen the way that it did, I go back and I've heard it not that long ago, and I go, this is all just the fakest thing I've ever heard from everybody in the room, to be honest with you. Like we were all fairly traumatized at what was going on at that moment, all of us for different reasons. And I think we came in here and we put on a happy face and everybody said goodbye to everybody. But that's really one of the only goodbyes I can, like, on a talk station where I think I ever remember somebody coming in and getting to say their piece and have them at last moment.
On a talk station, yeah. And normally, like you were saying, if it's music, you get an email and it's, hey, after your show, come on by my office.
Yeah.
And then they're just never heard from again.
Yeah.
The only exception to that was the Morning X. When 97X went to You Control the Music, that last day, they were just playing whatever the hell they wanted, and they got the permission that they were able to come out and
it
have
happen.
an
It does
actual
happen.
goodbye. Yeah.
It does happen every now and again, but a lot of people do not get the chance, and that is the case here.
Yeah.
So
follow her influencing journey.
Yes, and we will. I don't know what will happen to the 2:00 hour on Fridays moving forward. I'd love to find a way to create a new something fun that we can do every Friday in the 2:00 hour. One for the ladies is no more, though. It would feel wrong to try and do that with anybody else. Maybe we come up with another version of it or something like it. But I think that Danielle made that her own over the years. She prepped it. She came in every day and produced the whole thing. And for that, I will not keep the name alive without her.
Prepping machine.
Yeah, she really is. Behind the scenes, she's very good at what she does.
Love you.
I hope this is the clean version. Hold on. Horny rap music will always make me think of her. So this is the horniest rap song I know out there. I don't even know if she likes it, but
yeah, you dealing with some wet and gushy. Bring a bucket and a mop. Put this wet and gushy. Give me everything you got. Put this wet and gushy.
So,
up, baby, catch a
I have a list in front of me. I love a list, and I really love a list on a Friday. If you think you can come up with something that is on this list before we get to it, then I will give you those Rockville Sunday tickets. Headlined by My Chemical Romance, Who else is on Sunday? Corey, tell me. I'm putting you on the spot.
Headlining, we have My Chemical Romance.
Okay. Oh, that was quick. You had it.
Rise Against, All Time Low, Coheed and Cambria. This is Dance Gavin Dance, Ellis Dunes, Atari, Day to Remember, Yellow Card, Sleeping with Sirens, Under Oath, Suicidal Tendencies, Architects, and that's pretty
Hell of a day.
Awesome.
We've got those, and we've also got a couple Triumph tickets as well. And we'll do it under what I like to call the Roger and JP Memorial Top 10 Rules, where if you get a bounty, if you get one of the items on the list before we get to it, we'll give you a prize. Now, this is from BuzzFeed, who puts together some pretty decent list. 32 things that the internet has declared. It pains me to say this because some of these hit me. Basic white guy culture. Now you may think that the white man, the average white man today, does not have their own culture, but you start reading through this list, and we do, and not everyone can I say I subscribe to or I'm a part of, but many of them I am. Advertising your preferred brand of cooler via window decal as if you're getting paid for it. A lot of Yeti stickers out there. I mean, I'm not going to defend every single one, but the invent of the Yeti cooler was pretty special, okay? We used to have coolers that only kept things cool for like a couple hours. Now you can put things in your cooler and keep them icy for 5-10 days, okay? And if that feels like you should put their sticker on your window.
I mean, yeah.
I don't have one, and I wouldn't, but
nor do I. But I feel like I would have it on my water bottle. So I don't. It's a new-ish bottle. I only have 2 stickers on it, so I need to slap some on. If I had a Yeti one, I might throw it on there.
So this one brings me great joy to bring up because our favorite, no offense, basic white guy, our boss. He does this very often. If you get into a meeting in John Brennan's office, this is going to be happening while you're talking to him, and that is practicing your golf swing in any room at any time. And John Brennan does that more than anybody. Even Drew, who golfs, I think, more than most, he doesn't. I don't see him practicing his golf swing, but John actually has I think a putter in his office that sometimes when you're talking to him, he'll just pick up and start swinging as you're meeting with him.
That's so wild.
That is a classic white guy move to be practicing your golf swing.
Because it's only golfing. Like there's nothing. You're not going to be standing there practicing your kick if you're playing football. You're not going to practicing your throw, practicing
your basketball,
like your bowling.
Shot.
Nothing. Yeah. Golf is the only thing that you're constantly practicing. That's the swing.
You are still in the mix. We're going to revisit a little bit more of our traditional mix vibes here, but you're in the mix.
Come on.
Now, this is something that I've dealt with. I've come to, I think I was just shamed out of it. And now I don't even think I own any, but I was this guy. You go back and look at pictures of me from 5, 6, 7 years ago. This is all I wore. Cargo shorts that go past your knees.
I mean, what? Okay, what
happened? Who got the
ladies shamed the cargo
but
pants
away? But is it even the ladies? Like it's almost like there was a movement. There was a vigilante movement of people that wanted to shame cargo shorts out of our lives.
The way I've always explained it away, you don't want to carry your purse. I get it. I got a purse on my pants. I can fit.
Dude, there really is. I mean, and that's
on both legs,
dude. And
I'm shoving everything in there.
I specifically, I don't know if I have a pair anymore, but like I like to think of them when I would use them at a Bucks game. My favorite thing that I ever smuggled into a Bucks game in my cargo shorts, a giant, one of the big gallon bags of boiled peanuts in a bag in my cargo shorts. Now, if I'm wearing any other form of short, am I going to be able to lug around a pound plus of boiled peanuts at any moment?
I feel like I have, absolutely not. I feel like I have 5 pairs of shorts, 4 out of the 5 cargo.
Yeah. I mean, it's, and wear that and be comfortable with that. And you want to know who had a big hand in the first shaming movement? Nikki, former member of Drew Garabo Live back in the day. She was probably the first person I ever heard shaming cargo shorts. And then it was like game on. The whole world just started putting down cargo shorts.
That's right.
Number 4 on the list, I feel mildly attacked. I do have multiple shirts of this brand, but it's undeniable, especially here in the state of Florida. You'll see the stickers all over trucks. Are you looking at it?
No.
Okay, so maybe you could guess. You can see these stickers all over.
I feel like I know exactly what it is.
What is it?
Salt Life.
It is Salt Life. It is absolutely Salt
That's
Life.
something like I don't think I would ever get into, and I haven't been. Nor
when you say not get into it, do you mean not get into Salt Life or not get into the brand Salt Life?
The brand, I guess. Yeah, like I've never owned anything Salt Life. I wouldn't put a sticker anywhere. No,
because I live Salt Life,
right?
But I wouldn't say that I live Salt Life.
Yeah,
but I do dabble in Salt Life.
I'm slowly coming around to Salt Life,
dude. Well, that's because you're hot now. Now that you're so comfortable being shirtless, it just feels like
it is actually getting hot. I might rip it off right now,
and I would be totally fine with that. So yeah, the hotter you get, the more drawn you'll be to the beach.
Yeah, that is very true.
The only thing in their shower is a bottle of Head and Shoulders and a 2-in-1 bar of Irish Spring.
Absolutely not.
I do think the invent of the bottle of something that does everything. It's like body wash, face wash, shampoo, conditioner, all in one bottle. That is definitely become a thing over the last however many years.
I feel like the last time I used anything like that, I was a child. It was like an all-in-one, and I'm a kid. I'm getting
like Mr. Bubble, like Mr. Bubble version.
I have one thing. I have face wash, beard wash, shampoo, conditioner, body wash. Like I have one for everything. Like yeah.
You're a true metrosexual.
I'm trying.
I love to see it. Yeah, I got to have all my
products for
varieties.
my hair.
You're looking good, dude. Yeah. You're looking good. Real good.
Thank you.
Senning Show, you're live on the air. Who's this?
This is Joe.
Joe, what up, buddy?
What's going on, bud?
Not too much. What's up with you today?
Hanging out, man. Getting off work.
Nice. You got something for us?
I do. I want to preface by my daughter really wants to see My Chemical Romance on Sunday, and we are going camping at Rockville, but she's not coming. Either my daughters, so I'm going to hit you with cigars and bourbon. That is definitely a white man thing, or quarter zips.
I wouldn't say cigars and bourbon because the aside from Senning, who I know loves some bourbon or whiskey or whatever, Mo drinks the hell out of some.
Mo is the whitest black dude ever.
Okay, man, you might got me.
All right, stand by. So wait, you're going to Rockville. Help me understand. So you're going, but your kids aren't. Your kids aren't going.
Me and my wife and my two friends from work, we're all going camping at the campsite, bringing the camper up there. My daughters, they didn't have the time off, whatever. But
so if I give you these tickets, then okay. So if I give you the tickets, your daughters will come up for the day on Sunday.
Yes, for sure.
Well, I will tell you, number 31 on the list. Whiskey and cigars as a hobby. So I'm not doing you any favors or giving you any gimmies. You guessed one before we got to it. It is on the list. What was your name again, dude?
Joe.
Joe, I got you, bud.
Whoa.
Do we pull him now? Like, what is going on?
He had a borderline racist joke. He dropped an F-bomb. It's like with your not your brothers, but like your brothers or your family. It's like we can make jokes. Other people that work here in Nomo can make a joke about him like that. I just don't feel comfortable when other people do. Yeah. But I'll still give you the damn tickets.
But only on the left
and you are still in
yeah,
the
that's
in the
the crip side. Ain't no other way to play the game the way I play.
Golf cart culture.
I can see
which
that.
I have to say, I so deeply want to be a part of. Like we got a bunch of different things in our life right now. We want to redo our bathrooms. We need to get Danielle a new car. I want a sauna. All of these different things. But right there with the next big thing that we're going to spend money on, near the top of my list is that I feel like we need to be a golf cart family.
Is your community, like, is your neighborhood a golf cart
and it's
area?
becoming more and more.
Okay.
More and more. Like from when we first moved in to now, there's probably 10 times more golf. Like if you sat it on the front porch from 5 to 9, you'd probably see at least 20 or 30 golf carts.
And I don't know exactly where you live, but like, do you live somewhere enough to where like you're able to hop on that golf cart and take it out to a Publix, take it out to a bar, take it out to a...
Yes, so we can make it, and that's another big thing
then
too,
hell yeah.
is we can make it to a plaza without getting on a main road. So we could stay through our neighborhood road, and that would get me to a KFC a McDonald's, a Winn-Dixie. That would get me to Slizzy McGee's, my neighborhood bar, a pet food store. Like, they would get me to a fair amount of things. And I know you're not supposed to drink, and it's illegal to drink and drive on a golf cart, of course. So what I'm about to say is hypothetical and alleged. I just feel like if I got a golf cart, I would drink more. Like, I think there's something about getting off of work and going for like a cruise on your golf cart where you probably you're more likely to have a cold beverage in your hand.
You are so right. Yeah, because I feel like I'd be like, oh, I'm just gonna walk. Screw that, I'm hopping on the golf cart.
Hold on, we're hearing from John Brennan.
Oh, about his golf swing?
Oh, yes. Per John Senning, John Brennan will just play air golf in the middle of a conversation. Classic white guy move. Just a sample of what my random friends will be texting me. Also very true.
That's so funny.
I mean, when I saw it immediately on the list, I mean, I have never known anybody who does it the way that
I was standing up doing the swing before you even mentioned it.
Yeah. So. And he does, and he kind of just just getting that what do you call that pendulum down when you gotta get your putt just right. All right,
so great.
Let me take one more, and then I'll run through a couple extra on the list. Senning Show, you're live on the air. Who's this?
Senning, what's going on? It's George.
George, what's up, man? How are you today?
I'm good. How you guys doing?
We're doing pretty damn good. Made it through the week, making it through our Friday, and ready for the weekend.
Yes, everybody is.
You got something for us, big boy?
Yeah.
You didn't.
Camping.
I'm going to do it. It's a very long list. I do not believe that camping is. I do not believe that camping is on the list. Camping may just be too widely acceptable to be on the list. No camping on the list, sir. I'm sorry, George. I'm sorry to let you down. I really am. Having a profile picture of them holding a fish.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Very, very, very classic. Dude, this one just caught my eye.
Definitely standard white guy.
Working the mix over here too.
What you gonna do with
breweries and drinking IPAs?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if there's anybody else who's got the market cornered.
Although I will say that my friend who owns and is like one of the head brewers of Green Bench Brewing.
Yeah.
Is
that to do with the dreads?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Definitely not white. Christopher Johnson.
You're not wrong.
All right, then.
You're not right. I was going to say he's probably an exception to the rule, but he's also making and creating the beer. But I bet you if you asked him who's drinking all this beer, he'd say white bros.
Outside of him, yeah, probably white bros.
Being named Cody or Colby.
Damn it. Corey's very close.
Corey is very close. Basing your whole personality around bacon or barbecue.
Yep.
Dude, a lot of these are...
Damn, these are spot on.
These are hitting. Man caves.
Yeah.
New Balance shoes. I did get my first pair of New Balances.
I don't know that I've ever had a pair of New Balance.
They're pretty nice.
I'm an Adidas guy.
All right, thank you. Well, hold on. Let's take a couple. I think we've done it all, but
someone in the chat said using Axe body spray.
That's something else. That's almost like a young man. All right, we're gonna rapid fire. What do you got?
Hey, what about pumpkin spice?
That's white girl.
That's white girl. It actually says in here that the IPA is the pumpkin spice for white man.
Oh, man. All right.
Bye. Senning Show, rapid fire. What do you got?
Ron John Silver's sticker.
I don't think it's Ron John Silver's. It's Ron John.
He said Ron John sticker.
No, he said Ron John Silver's.
He said Ron John sticker.
He said Ron John Silver sticker.
Oh, did you?
Whichever one's right.
He said Ron John Silver sticker.
I didn't hear.
He mixed Long John Silver and Ron John.
Oh, man.
Senning Show, rapid fire. What do you got?
Yo, lifted trucks.
Lifted trucks is pretty good. I just don't know that's basic enough. That's more.
That's like
country.
Yeah, country cracker.
Country small wiener cracker. Senning Show.
Hey, John, the same way cargo pants went away, jeans shorts went away, but I started noticing a lot of people are starting to bring them back. So the cargo pants might come back in 5 years.
And that is funny. I don't believe I have a pair of cargo shorts, but I do have a pair of cut-off jean shorts that I will bust out every now and again. So that's a solid pick, Everett. All right, let's step aside for a moment. When we come back, man, there was an interesting story today, and there's maybe a connection to the JP Morgan thing we covered earlier as well. Jamiroquai, remember Jamiroquai?
Yes.
So I didn't know that the lead singer of Jamiroquai at one point was not married to, but was in a relationship with Winona Ryder.
Okay.
And a resurfaced interview has come out about why he ended up leaving her. And these are two reasons that I imagine 99.999% of men would never, ever leave a woman. I hope to find some women who have been left for these very reasons, or men who left women for these very reasons. We'll do that and a bunch more. And we got John's Joints at the top of the hour-ish coming up next. Don't go anywhere. Keep it locked right here to 102.5 The Bone. More Senning Show on the way. Hawkins Home Service Co. If you're a homeowner, do you really want to be going around looking for a million different service companies to handle all of the different things you might need fixed in your home? You got pool repair, electrical, plumbing, HVAC, and you have to find people that you trust. So you're digging around for every single thing you need. But with Hawkins, one call really does handle it all because they've got you covered. And if it's your first time using them and you're a Bone listener, let them know because that's 10% off right there. They've got guarantees that they stand behind with technicians that have gotten rigorous background checks so you can trust them inside your home. Again, let them know if you heard about them on the Bone for 10% off, and you can even book online. So go now. It's HawkinsServiceCO.com. Hawkins, one call, handles it all.
You're listening to Senning Show on 102.5 The Bone. Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The open mic on the free 102.5 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Meet Naomi. She worries a lot about balance. Balancing her time between vet school and working at the vet clinic, balancing her social life when she has time for it, and of course, balancing her finances. So she banks with Mid-Florida, a local credit union who employs local Floridians, just like you, to help keep her budget on track and on balance. And those financial worries, looks like they've fallen off the scale completely. Mid-Florida, your life, your money, your credit union. Mid-Florida Credit Union, insured by NCUA.
John Senning here. I'm obviously not an attorney, but Mo DeWitt is. And you probably already know that if you're injured on the go, just call Mo. Mo and his firm fights for the injured people in Tampa Bay to get them what they deserve. Fighting the insurance companies can seem overwhelming, but that's what Mo does every day. And he's ready to do it for you. No matter what life throws at you, stand up and fight to get what you deserve. And it all starts with one call to Tampa's injury attorney at 866-CALL-MO. Give him a call day or night at 866-CALL-MO. That's 866-CALL-MOE.
Out here, we hear your speed before we see you. Wind that rocks us.
Cars drifting toward us.
This isn't just a road, it's our workplace. Slow down.
Keep your distance.
Stay focused. Your choices matter.
Let's get everyone home safely.
Learn more about the Florida Department of Transportation's Target Zero initiative at WorkZoneSafetyFL.com.
I'm Matt Morgan of Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm. I've had the privilege of seeing miracles, broken families rebuilt, every crash, every workplace injury, every medical mistake. Fighting back can work. We've gone toe-to-toe with insurance giants, and we've won a lot. Over $30 billion recovered. Size matters. Reputation matters. Results matter. There's only one Morgan & Morgan.
Injured? Dial Pound Law.
Offices Tampa, St. Petersburg.
Are you struggling with bad feet? Here at the Good Feet store, we hear a lot about foot pain, but we also hear about back, knee, and hip pain. I'd like you to hear what Kelsey, a kinesiologist, has to say about the Good Feet arch support system.
As an exercise specialist, I've seen
all kinds of things that people try to put in their shoes to get out of pain. What I really like about the Good Feet system is that they support all 4 arches in the foot.
So did you know you had 4 arches in each foot? Most shoes and inserts only support 1. Maybe that's the reason all the remedies you've tried in the past just didn't work.
When the foot's placed in the ideal position, everything else up the kinetic chain works better. You have better balance, more energy. You're going to feel better. Being able to move freely means everything to me, and good movement starts with the feet.
Stop by one of our 5 locations throughout Tampa, St. Petersburg, and Sarasota today, or visit us at goodfeet.com. Good Feet arch supports are HSA and FSA eligible. The only place to get the Good Feet solution is at the Good Feet store. Come in for a free test walk today.
Hey, fellas. It's JoJo here, a.k.a. Judge Juicy. We need to talk about something serious for a second. Your penis. If you're suffering from erectile dysfunction or PE, so is your partner. Most importantly, you don't have to live with it, because at Prestige Men's Medical Center, they restore men's sex lives. Even when Viagra and Cialis don't work, their painless breakthrough treatments eliminate ED and PE regardless of your age or your medical history. 98% of patients see instant results right there in the office before you even leave. Men, you can now last longer. And the best part of Prestige Men's Medical Center, your consultation and first treatment are free. Qualified patients even get their testosterone check for free. Do yourself the favor and call today. 813-288-2202. Get your confidence back. Get energized. Get back to your old self. Call today. 813-288-2202. Or go to prestigemensmedical.com. And that's my final ruling.
At International Diamond Center, we're all about family. And no one plays a more important role in the life of any family than Mom. She's the rock, the hero, the one that holds it all together. So we invite you to help us celebrate the mothers in our lives with the perfect Mother's Day gift and a little something extra. We've put together a special collection of jewelry just for Mom. We've set aside these carefully selected items so there's no guesswork. You can stop in, shop with ease, and get Mom a timeless gift she's sure to love. And to make it really special, with any purchase of $249 or more, we'll give you a $50 spa gift card so she can use it to treat herself to a day of pampering and relaxation. So come join us at IDC. Help us say a big thank you to the mothers in our lives with a gorgeous bracelet, maybe a pair of diamond earrings, a colored gemstone ring, or a piece from our Perfect Love collection. Buy the jewelry and we'll throw in the $50 spa treat at no charge. Happy Mother's Day from International Diamond Center, Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. Online, shopidc.com.
Patrick was way behind on his IRS taxes.
I was in way over my head. The total amount ended up being somewhere just over $30,000. $30,000.
Then the IRS came to collect.
Started getting letter after letter. A lien had been filed against me. They were going to basically hang me completely out to dry.
He had to do something.
That's when I reached out to Optima Tax Relief.
Patrick's life quickly got a lot easier.
It was very easy. Pretty much hands off, They picked up the ball and ran with it.
And how'd it go?
I couldn't believe it. I had to ask 2 or 3 times. I saved an incredible amount of money.
How does Patrick feel about Optima?
Couldn't be happier. They definitely helped me. Optima Tax Relief, the best place to call. They're the best in the business.
Do what Patrick did and call Optima Tax Relief for a free consultation. Call 800-343-6460. 800-343-6460. 800-343-6460. Optima Tax Relief. Testimonial from an actual client. Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
Join us for the 4th Annual Sergeant Anthony Molstad Defender Ruck, June 6th in St. Pete. Ruck it, walk it, or run it. Registration is now open. Sign up now. RunSignup.com/Anthony's Defender Ruck. The event is to help prevent soldier suicide in the honor of Sergeant Anthony Molstad. Join us June 6th in St. Pete.
Involved in a car accident? We understand the pressure you're under. Call Farah and Farah. Tampa.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Now, back to Senning Show. With your host, John Senning.
This thing right here is letting all the ladies know what guys talk about. The finer things in life. Check it out. Ooh, that dress so scandalous, and another can handle it, so you're shaking that.
It's a Friday, but you can still pull up the whale tails. Welcome back to Senning Show. You're in the mix. Corey Cardinal is here today. Hit him up on social media, the Corey Cardinal. Thanks for being here, buddy.
Thank you.
Dizzy, I believe, and hopefully will be back with us on Monday. I'm John Senning. You got any big plans this weekend? What's the hot happenings in Tampa Bay? You have your pulse on the community.
I'm going out to a friend's birthday party tonight. Over, I don't want to give it away.
Anybody I know?
I don't know if you know her now.
Is it gym friends?
No. It's somebody who I met through 97X.
Oh.
She's a local artist.
I want to be in the gym crew, by the way.
I've known her for years. Oh, for sure.
I see these people that I know that all hang out from the gym, and it's like, I'm just not quite in the loop yet to get invites to that, which is fine. But I just want you to know that I hope to one day be a part of your cool gym crew.
I will give you the invite next time. We are supposed to be going out tomorrow night if you're available. But I have a good feeling that tomorrow's going to get canceled.
Tomorrow we're supposed to get storms tomorrow. I don't know if anybody has been paying attention. It's actually really, I'm always like deep in the weather weeds reading stuff, and it kind of has surprised meteorologists because it was supposed to rain and storm on Sunday afternoon, and then all of a sudden something happened with the models and the projections that now it's going to be Saturday, and we're under I think a marginal risk here. The National Weather Service has issued through the St. Pete, Tampa area, but once you get a little more north, a pretty good chance of some severe weather and possibly even tornadoes. So tomorrow could get a little tricky with the weather.
Yeah, we're supposed to be going out to Busch Gardens tomorrow to see Yin Yang Twins and Bow Wow.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Dude, I never it's so funny. I got the mini review from the gym friends.
Right.
But I didn't ever hear from you. Hold on. If we're going to do it,
we got to do it.
If we're going to do it, let's do it right, because I saw the video and I initially thought to myself, this guy, there's just a track playing.
Yeah, that's
and
all
he's just dancing around. This is one of my favorite Flo Rida songs. I got love for Flo Rida. I'm not a hater. How was the Flo Rida concert though?
You pretty much nailed it. It was just him talking over a track. It was good for what it was, but I don't like him as a person. He's a dick.
What? Oh, you've done stuff with him before.
Like back in the hot days.
I remember he did something to Al Lang, right?
Yeah, I had to go pick him up. First of all, he showed up to his hotel like 45 minutes late.
Well,
has a different, or maybe it was 2 hours late. Whatever
they do that.
It was. Yeah,
rappers,
and I'm fine with that.
Artists, I mean, musicians.
They had their own vehicle, so I was riding his crew. He was driving, or somebody else was driving him, and the other people. We're on the Howard Franklin Bridge, and I'm going 95 on the Howard Franklin.
Wait, I'm sorry. He is with you?
No, he's in the other vehicle following me.
Yeah.
And I know we're running late, so I'm hauling ass. 95 on the Howard Franklin, and he calls his manager, who's in the vehicle that I am, and goes, "Hey, tell that boy to speed it up because we're late."
Whoa! Did he really throw a boy at you? Do you know?
Tell that boy to speed it up because we're running late.
And
I looked at him and I go, "I'm speeding as it is, my guy."
And Dude, nowadays you could have been a super speeder. You could have lost your damn car at the behest of Flo Rida.
So he was just being just a jerk. But I love his music.
He's got songs that I do not hate at all.
That was a fun night.
This might be, and I'm partial to it because we went to WrestleMania, I think 32 in Dallas at the Cowboy Stadium, and this was the theme song for WrestleMania, and he came out and performed it.
Okay.
And every time I hear it now, I just
something special.
It just hits me.
'Cause we've done this before, so you come on in.
800-771-1025. I'm going out to Side Splitters tonight.
Okay.
William Montgomery from Kill Tony, if you know him. He's in town, and we actually had him in studio last time he was in town, and I was hoping to get him today, but I didn't really hear much back. Absolutely unhinged, like unhinged, off the rails. If you like the most bizarre, out there type comedy, I think there's still plenty of seats available. We're going to the Late Show tonight at 10. I mentioned it yesterday, and I wasn't joking. I love going to Side Splitters for comedy because it's a great time, but I love because I get to go to Chili's first. I know there's some Presidentes and some of that skillet queso in my future.
I was just about to ask if you're going to hit the triple dipper at that Chili's afterwards.
I don't know if I'm going to hit a triple dipper, but I will be hitting the skillet queso and a couple Presidentes. You know who I'm going with?
Who?
My buddy Jared, Ride or Die TB.
Okay,
He always we always go to comedy shows with him, and Big Kev.
Oh,
Big
nice.
Kev and his lovely lady.
Tell him I said what up.
Yeah, that's this. I think that the last time I saw him will have been a comedy show. So I think we decided like this is a good way to not go 6 or 8 or 9 months without seeing each other.
Oh yeah.
So, he's a big timer now. He's with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers organization.
He
And
really is.
He left all of us
killing it.
He left all of us in the dust. No hard feelings.
Sometimes you gotta stay. Welcome to my house, baby.
Senning Show. You're live on the air. Who's this?
Alan?
Helen?
Alan.
Hey, yeah, I got you. Thank you, Corey, and thank you, Alan. What's up, buddy? How you doing today?
I have a white guy thing.
Oh yeah, throw a white guy thing at me.
Is it named Alan?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually. But having a pickup truck and never hauling or towing anything with it, just needlessly having an inefficient vehicle for no reason.
That's really, really good. I don't have any more. I don't have any more Rockville, but if you wanted to go see Triumph, I'd give you tickets for that one because it's pretty good, and it's not even on the list.
Can I resell them on Game Time?
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Somebody put it in the chat, and it might be too new school to have made the list. But man, you want to talk about something that I don't even know if they existed. Definitely not 10 years ago, but let's say 6 years ago, and now is probably one of the biggest white guy things around. Hey Dudes.
Yeah.
I'm not here to speak ill of Hey Dudes. I was the biggest Hey Dude supporter of all time. When I found Hey Dudes, I was like, I found my way. I found what I need for my feet.
Then you had a bunion, right? And you couldn't do it anymore?
Well, but I got insoles, and I don't know what it is. And I might be wrong, but I don't think I am. Something clicked into my head where I started looking at myself in the mirror when I had Hey Dudes on, and all I could think was, you look like an idiot. You look like you're wearing clown shoes. Like, I don't know what happened. I have one pair of Hey Dudes that I will still wear occasionally, but I got all like these bright, crazy ones, and when I put them on my feet, I go, what the hell's wrong with you? Why?
It's good that you could do that to yourself, because when I was in the long hair phase, I had people coming up to me like, you need to cut your hair. And I'm like, no, it's good. And I look at it myself, and I'm great. I look back at photos now, and I go, why didn't somebody actually strap me down to a chair and chop it all off? Like, what is going on?
Wait, you didn't like it?
Looking back, in the middle of it, I loved it because I always wanted to grow hair. My brother had long hair, and I was like, I'm going to grow. I felt like it looked good.
Bad. It didn't look bad.
Looking back, I'm just like, what
you
is
were a
this
different being.
Doofus doing?
You were a different being. I wouldn't compare, just so you know, I wouldn't personally compare your long hair to my Hey Dudes. I think my Hey Dudes are much more of a problem than your cool guy.
Okay,
and you're a rocker, dude. We're still in the Flow Rida mix. Don't forget it. So, by the way, I teased it. Let me get to it. This is a resurfaced interview from Jamiroquai. He was with Winona Ryder for a period of time. And a few years ago, he did an interview where they asked him about his relationship with Winona Ryder. And the reason that he said it didn't work out was because of her enormous chest and that she constantly wanted to play hide the sausage, calling it exhausting. So because Winona Ryder had huge cannons and constantly wanted sex, it was just too much for Jamiroquai to handle.
Get out of here. She's hot, too.
And he even went on to say, like, he really went in depth. Like, people don't understand just how big her boobs are. She has these enormous, he used the T words, bigger than they look on film. And she did have this habit of constantly wanting to play hide the sausage. It was exhausting.
Listen, she went crazy towards the end, but she
still got it.
Oh my God,
she still got it.
Yeah, I'd play in those things all day long.
You'd be firing the cannons all night. Senning Show, you're live on the air. What's up?
What's up? It's Hunter. How you guys doing today?
Hunter, we're doing pretty damn good, man. Pretty damn good. How about you?
I'm doing good. Almost done with work, but I got a classic white Florida boy.
All right, lay it on us.
Sign. Kind of like the Salt Life, but it's the Flow Grown sticker.
The Flow Grown is
lifted.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Very Florida specific, but almost like the lifted truck, where I don't think it's just like you prefaced it with Florida white guy, but it's almost like outside of the city, country Florida boy.
Yeah.
So that is almost like the country version of Salt Life.
Yeah, lifted truck with the back end drop down.
Yep.
Right up in the right corner.
You're damn right, buddy. Damn, now I want to go see Flo Rida, even if he was.
Listen, it was a good time,
dude. It was funny because Scotty from Magic, it was the first thing I saw was his video, and he made this video. Maybe he didn't use actual audio from the concert, but he put together this great video that was like, Flo Rida made history at Busch Gardens last night. And I think it was other audio, and it was like the crowd and all these people on stage and Flo Rida dancing around. And I thought, oh my God, Flo Rida put on the greatest show of his life at Busch Gardens last night. And then I saw yours or somebody from the gym's video of him, and I'm like, it's literally just a Flo Rida song.
Yeah.
He's just dancing around to a Flo Rida song right now.
And that's pretty much what he was doing. But it was a good show. Like, he did bring up he brought up a lot of guys, a lot of girls. Like, he brought up a lot of people.
Kids.
There was one kid, Ezekiel. This kid
was the kid,
stole
I think,
the show.
Yeah.
Stole the show. He was up there like. At one point, Flo Rida was like, yeah, come up here and just hang out. And this kid comes up, starts breakdancing, starts doing whatever, takes the
kid?
Yeah. He puts the mic down. The kid takes the mic out of his hand. And he starts singing. Like, that kid stole the show.
Dude, so you're telling me Ezekiel put on a better performance than Flo Rida? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I'm going to see Ezekiel next week.
Dude, Ezekiel's at the Ritz at Ybor next week. Pop, lock, and dropping. One more call, and then we're going to step aside and make way for the joints. Senning Show, you're live in the mix on a Friday. What's going on?
Hey, guys. How about taking your dogs out to dinner?
That is not just white guy. That's definitely white people.
Yeah.
And I would say you'd almost have to tighten the parameters a little bit more and be like white people of a certain stature in a certain city. Like it's very specific. Undeniably white. I just don't know if it's just classic white guy culture. Flo Rida got some hits.
He really did.
You really was it one of those things that when you saw him, it was like you forget how many songs he has?
Yep. Yeah, because I pulled up a Spotify playlist like the week of, because I was like, how many Flo Rida songs do I actually know? All 10 of them. I was like, okay, I know this one. I know this one. I know, it was good. And we listened to it on the way out there too to kind of prep us. So.
Oh, you're one of those. Have you heard
I'm not. No, but Hallie, like we got in the car and Hallie was like, put on Flo Rida. So I had to put on a Flo Rida mix.
So you've heard my discussions and my feelings about listening to artists on the day that you see them in concert.
I don't normally do it. I don't like unless they're already currently in my rotation of music that I listen to.
Even then.
But no, like I don't want to hear those songs.
Right, I'm with
because
you.
I'm about to hear them.
Yes. I want them to be. They're not going to be fresh.
Right.
But I don't want them to be. Hey, I just heard this song 2 hours ago. I want to, on at least for 24 hours, have not heard the artist that I'm going to see.
Same leaving. Like I'm not getting in the car and then putting them on and listening to them on the way out.
Now that I might disagree with, because very often, especially when a concert is great, I find the 48 hours after seeing a show like the most in love with an artist as you can be, if that makes sense. Especially if it's a great show.
Yeah, but I'm usually just not necessarily rewatching my videos, but I'm like just rewatching what I did, what I posted. I'm like, oh yeah, that was good. That was yeah. So
why are all these people calling? What? Hello,
John, Corey.
Yo,
I got a white guy for you.
All right,
Hard Rock Bed App.
That one's pretty good, dude. I think it's probably
Hard
more.
Rock Bed App has turned into the biggest white guy thing since white bread.
Yeah, but I also don't know that it doesn't cross the racial bounds as well. I know that a lot of my white brethren do, but I think that also people of all races and religions do it as well.
I will kind of tweak it a little bit. Maybe not necessarily specifically the Hard Rock Bet app, but if you're going on there and like betting on table tennis, for instance, and nothing.
And you're speaking for yourself.
I was in the middle of it. I remember vividly laying in my bed 2:30 in the morning.
Oh God!
Clicking the button to
Cold
watch
sweats.
to watch it.
Yeah, that's it. You came out the other side.
I lost everything.
Yeah, 1-800-ADMIT-IT if you need help. If you find yourself sweating in the middle of the night watching table tennis at 2:30 in the morning.
Do you hear what they're doing now? It's so horrible. Like you and I will put a bet. and you go guy, I go girl. We both put $10 in and call the gambling hotline. And whoever, if it's a guy that picks up,
they're gambling on the gambling hotline.
Dude, yeah, like a guy picks up and they just hang up and he's like, got that? That's an easy win.
That is wow. Woo. Is that a real thing? Is that what you talk about at your meetings? Is that what they do?
Allegedly.
Wow. All right, don't go anywhere. When we come back, we're going to dig into John's joints. Plenty to get to in the world. We need to revisit. We did it. We touched on it lightly yesterday in the joints, but I'd like to spend a little more time trying to maybe guess or figure out what the hell is going on at Area 51. The ground is shaking. Are aliens trying to break out of the ground? Are we testing space lasers? We'll talk about that and much more. And also a story in a video that has people very, very concerned regarding Tropicana Field. Is the Trop going to collapse on everybody? It's a real question being asked today. We'll talk about that. And I'm trying to butter up Corey to share a story with us in the next hour as well. Corey had something happen to him in the last couple of months that is one of the best things he could share on the radio. And if I can schmooze him enough, you'll hear that in the next hour. Don't go anywhere. Keep it locked right here to 102.5 The Bone. More Senning Show on the way. If you are in the market for a new truck or SUV, you got to go see Bob Murray and my friends at Furman Ford. Furman Ford has over 250 new Fords to choose from, and these folks do business the right way. No addendums, no forced add-ons, and no surprises. If you find yourself in need of service and you can't make it to the dealership, Furman Ford's mobile service will come to your home, office, or anywhere. I'm talking oil changes, tire rotations, batteries, with certified technicians, genuine parts, and quality work right at your doorstep. Visit them today on US 19 in Clearwater or at FurmanFord.com. And if you do, make sure you let them know that John Senning sent you.
Baby, let me know. Girl, I'm gonna show you how to do it, and we start real slow. You just...
You're listening to Senning Show on 102.5 The Bone. Stream Real Raw Radio live anytime on the free 102.5 The Bone app.
Injured? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
Mortgage rates have dropped, and the best news is they're expected to go down even more. Hi, I'm Mark Stefanski, Chairman and CEO of Third Federal. If you've been thinking about buying a new home, now is the time. And with Third Federal's Buy Now, Refi Later program, you don't have to wait for rates to drop again. You get the guaranteed lowest rate now, and if rates drop later, even after you close, you can refinance to a lower rate for free. That's right, for free. And now with Third Federal's early rate lock, you can lock in the guaranteed lowest rate even before you find a house. So you'll always have the best rate. So don't wait. Call Third Federal today and lock in the guaranteed lowest rate.
Right now at Third Federal, lock in 5.99%, APR 6.02% on a 30-year fixed rate purchase mortgage and refinance later if rates go down for free. Visit thirdfederal.com or call 1-800-3RD-FED today. APR reflects 15% down for $350,000 loan amount. Rate requires automatic payment program and is subject to change. Restrictions apply. See conditions for buy now, refi later. Lowest rate guarantee and early rate lock at thirdfederal.com. Equal housing lender.
Mother's Day is around the corner. Skip the flowers. Mom doesn't want another candle. She wants what she really deserves. Get prepared for the gift that makes her blush, moan, and forget what day it is. Couples toys, lubes, lingerie, and all the kinky stuff she's too polite to ask for. XTC and Planet X Adult. Your secret is safe with us.
Are you trying to get weight loss support through telehealth, but it feels overwhelming and rushed? Check out Orderly Meds now. OrderlyMeds.com was built to be different. Here you connect with real doctors who take the time to understand your goals, review your eligibility, and guide you through a plan that's right for you. Orderly Meds provides access to proven GLP-1 medications like semaglutide and tirzepatide, including both name brand options and personalized compounded versions when appropriate. So you have choices backed by clinical oversight, not guesswork. It's a simpler, more supportive telehealth experience designed around people who want clarity, care, and confidence in their weight loss journey. And your medication is delivered directly to your home in discreet packaging, so your experience stays private from start to finish. Do your research, ask the right questions, then visit orderlymeds.com/radio for an exclusive offer. Again, that's orderlymeds.com/radio. Individual results may vary, not medical advice. Eligibility required. See site for details.
Gold and Diamond Source, where you can find the Mother's Day collection to take care of that one person who has always had your back. Your mom, she's always been there for you. She cooked for you. She cleaned for you. She gave you counseling. Take care of your mom this Mother's Day at Gold and Diamond Source, where you will find the largest selection around. It's pretty much a superstore, yet in a beautiful environment. 0% financing for up to 5 years. That means if you finance $5,000, it's just $83 a month. Make sure it's a Gold and Diamond Source diamond. They're always open online at goldanddiamond.com or stop by and see them. 3800 Ulmerton Road, right up the road from the radio station in beautiful St. Petersburg, Florida. This Mother's Day, take care of mom and make sure it's a Gold and Diamond Source diamond.
It's a love you give only at Gold and Diamond Source.
This hour of Senning Show sponsored by Trajan Wealth. Retirement planning built on trust.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, back to Senning Show. It's time for John's Choice with your host, John Senning.
Show! What up, quad? What up, quad? Sean Kingston, JR,
Welcome back to Senning Show. It's time for John's Joints. Drew Garabo is out today. He will be back on Monday. You got a cat named Mo coming up at 4 o'clock. I see our good buddy Patrick Smith is in the building as well. I am John Senning. He is Corey Cardinal. Thank you so much for being here. I've been saying it all day. It was just the longest week ever, and this Friday feels, being today, feels extra Friday-y. So celebrate it, would you? You made it this far. We got to celebrate the little wins in life. John's Joints brought to you by marijuanadoctor.com. They've got over 40 locations across the state of Florida. If you can hear my voice right now, there's a good chance there's one right near you. These dispensaries, they have just really honed their product. Getting in and out has never been easier. Whether you're looking for pre-rolled joints, flour, much of it well over 30% THC, edibles, vape cartridges, it's all out there right at your fingertips, but you have to get your card first. And you go to marijuanadoctor.com, book it, use the code BONE30. That's going to get you $30 off the initial certification. Nobody else is doing savings like that. And you'll be certified the same day as your appointment. You go to the dispensaries, they're going to give you first-time patient discounts, which are really meant to give you the money back that you spent on getting your card. So not only do you get the $30 off, those first-time patient discounts put all that money right back in your pocket. So book it today, would you? marijuanadoctor.com. Use the code BONE30. This is John's Joints. Now, I normally say we roll up the joints. Oh, that's funny. My dad texted me, and I didn't know what he meant. He said, he just texted me Trump supporter, ? And I didn't know what he meant. And he said, on your white guy list. That's pretty good. That is pretty, it works.
Yeah.
It does work.
It tracks, as they say.
And I normally say we're going to roll up the joints, the news of the day with some nuggets of life. And I think I have coerced our sweet, sweet Corey Cardinal enough over the past 2 days to give us a nugget of life. And, I always try to be respectful of everybody that I work with because I don't want to force them to talk about things that they don't want to talk about.
And I truly appreciate
that.
Yeah,
I pride myself on that. And I will try my best to do that through this next 15, 20 minutes. We were talking a lot when we had Corey in our midst over, before the cruise and leading up to it, that Corey had been on a bit of a dry spell. And I don't feel the need to fill in the details. You were out of something that was long term, and then you just were living life, working on yourself, doing your thing, and it had been, was it 3.5 years without getting a nut?
About 3.5 years.
3.5 years. And we celebrated when we heard that the seal had been broken, when we heard that that achievement had taken place. And I've heard a couple things, but I was wondering if at all you'd be willing to cut us off a piece of the night that happened, the night that you made love to a woman, because I would say it's a not a traditional way to find yourself in.
It is quite the roller coaster
with a stranger.
An
absolute stranger. So first date.
Yes.
You had never met this person ever before.
Never. Talked on the phone for maybe a total of 10 minutes.
All right. And our job is so cool, and it's specifically so cool for somebody like you and other people in your position when you are like dating and taking people out on first dates, because a night out at the Mark for a Lightning game is super impressive.
It really is.
I mean, it's really, really cool. The seats are great, unlimited booze. The food options are crazy. Like when you take somebody there for the first time, they're like, wait, we can just eat all this food? Like all of this food is just for us? Like it's super, super impressive. Bold move for a first date to somebody you didn't know to take him to the Mark.
And I will say, not that I was trying to downplay the date at all, but I was asking, I was like, do we not have any other tickets? Like I didn't.
Oh, you didn't necessarily want to do the Mark.
I didn't essentially want to proverbially blow my load.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Right.
Proverbially.
I didn't want to just throw it all out there.
That's a great, yeah.
And then have them be like, oh, well, this is exactly how it's going to be every single time.
You were like, come on, Mike, give me some 3 hundos and let me make your work for the Mark one day.
And he goes, I'm going to be honest with you. That's all we have. And I go, all right, then let's do it. Yeah. Let's.
Did this person, and I'm going to speak very vaguely. We will not use names. We will protect the innocent here. Did this person know what they were in for?
No.
Like you didn't let them know, like it's food, drink, everything. Like they didn't know how impressive it was really going to be.
All I said was, we're heading out to a Lightning game.
Wow. And you meet her there? You meet her there? Or did you meet somewhere else? When was the first time you saw in person your date?
At Ford Thunder Alley.
Okay.
Yeah.
So take us through that moment when you first saw your date for the night. Are you regretting? You
no,
can
I'm not
back out
regretting.
at any moment.
I'm just sweating.
I got news stories in front of me. If at any moment we can pull back if you're having second thoughts.
Not at all.
Right.
So talking ahead of time, trying to figure out like, hey, should we meet somewhere and then kind of ride in together? I was like, no, just Uber there because I'm not necessarily running late, but like I don't want to also then freak out. Yeah. So I was like, let's just meet there, get dropped off. I'll see you. I'll meet you at the statue, which is roughly where, right around the Dave Vanderchuck statue. Very attractive. I walked up. I was like, very attractive.
You're like, it's on. This is a woman that this could be the one, but not the one. The one for tonight.
I didn't know that at the time. And walks up, and I was like, oh, clearly starting the vibe a little, or starting the party a little early. All right, that's way to go. All right.
Immediately, just to clarify what you mean by that, immediately you could sense that this person had some beverages.
Yes, not necessarily. Oh, like I didn't think, oh man, wasted or whatever. But I was like, okay, maybe had one or two. Nervous, which I completely get. I took care of myself with my nervousness.
But okay.
Yeah.
When you say I took care of myself, people think that means something else.
No.
Like you cleared the chamber for the big day.
Well, I did, but I also
you got your mind. You got your mind right.
I got my mind right, so I get the nerves.
What were some of the symptoms? Was it just the aroma of booze? Was it a swagger in the walk? Was it a slur in the speech?
It was just maybe necessarily just the way she was talking.
You could just tell.
Yeah.
You could just tell this person was feeling good.
Yeah, and I was like, all right. And she even was like, oh, I've already started. I'm very nervous. I almost canceled. Like
wow.
So I go, oh, I'm not the only one who's nervous.
Look
Perfect.
at that.
Right.
Everything's
trying to, calm her down. Everything's great. We go to walk inside, and the security lady is like, ma'am, I'm sorry. You can't come in with that beverage. You have to.
That part I did not. Yeah. So so not only was she feeling no pain, she had a beverage in her hand.
Yeah.
What kind of cup?
It was one like a koozie, like a tall koozie, and it was a seltzer in there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So she brought her own man. So she rolled dirty in the Uber with a bev.
Had a roadie.
Wow, look at that. That's just I don't want to say a crazy move, but it's an interesting move.
Either that or when she got there, because she did get there a little bit before.
Maybe she got it from the plaza.
Exactly.
Okay, which is committed. Which also means, did she bring her own koozie?
Yes.
Because anybody who travels with a koozie takes their drinking seriously.
She took it seriously.
All right, so she's got to dispose of her drink before you go in and
slams it. Just looks me in the eye and goes, all right, I got to get rid of this. And then chugs the whole thing. pulls it out, throws it away, looks at me and goes, "You got to catch up."
Do you, at this point, do you have any concerns? Like, is that moment a little bit of a red flag where you go, damn, this girl is going to go hard tonight?
Not necessarily a red flag, but I did have the thought of, I'm in for a wild ride.
Yeah.
All right. Didn't. Spoiler alert. So.
Oh, I thought you were looking at your phone.
No.
Are we getting shut down?
No. Nobody can shut this down. So go inside. Everything's fine. Everything seems normal. Get up to the mark, and that's the first thing I say is, like food, drink, anything, like it's all included.
And her eyes probably lit up when she realized it was open bar.
Didn't understand what I was saying.
Game on.
Didn't understand it. Yeah.
What do you mean she didn't understand?
She was just like, oh, okay. Well, I'm not really hungry or thirsty right now, but maybe later we'll grab something. And I go, okay. She's like, let's just kind of walk around. I go, yeah, let's walk around. I'll show you like what all's going on. Walk the whole thing. And I go up to the bar to get a drink, and she's like, "Oh, well, I'll take care of this," and pulls her card out.
Oh, okay. So she really didn't grasp it.
And I go, "It's free, like it's all taken care of." And she goes, "Okay, well then you can do this one, and I'll get the next round." Okay, fine, no problem. So I go, "Well, what are you drinking?" And she's like, "I'll have whatever you're having." Okay, making it easy. Perfect.
What are you? And that's
Jameson Sprite.
Jameson.
That is
Sprite.
my drink. My go-to drink, Jameson Sprite.
Bold move, by the way, to say I'll have whatever you're like. I would never in a million years say I'll have what you're drinking.
Not until the second drink. Like the first drink, it's like a feel out of going, okay, you're drinking seltzers or you're drinking, Jaeger. I might have to, whatever. So that first drink goes down fine. Get back to the seats, and I'm fine because I'm only one drink in. But just starts acting like just rowdy. And I'm like, all right, the game hadn't even started yet.
How rowdy is rowdy? Are we talking yelling? Are we talking standing?
Just excited, I guess.
Okay, well, she's out on a date with Corey Cardinal. She's in the mark. Thus far, I'm riding with this person.
Me too.
Yeah.
Go back up. She's like, let's go get a second drink. And I go, I like this. Hell yeah, let's go get a second drink. Walk back out there. Same thing. She pulls her card out and she goes, and I go, it's like, put your money away. Like, if you want to tip, go for it, but you don't have to. And she's like, oh, really? At this point, when she's up there, she goes, maybe I don't need a drink because she just poured hers into whatever cup it is. And I go, okay. So she looks at the bartender and she just points at me. So I get my drink and I say, just one, whatever. He hands the drink and then she looks at him and goes, where's mine? Oh, Jesus. And he's like, what? Where's my drink? And he goes, what do you want? And she goes, man, just points at me.
Oh, no. So she was also kind of rude to the staff at this point.
So he goes, all right, 2 coming up. And I'm looking at him like, that was weird. I don't understand what's going on. I had 3 drinks total, and she had 3 drinks total. I don't know how many drinks she had beforehand, because after that second drink, she blacked out. to the point... Dude, I could not, I swear to God, I could not understand her.
Was she like dozing out? Was she, because blacked out for different people means different things. For some people, that you could look at some people and they'll be blacked out. They'll tell you they're blacked out tomorrow. And you were like, well, you were up and conscious. Was she with it or was she like dozing? Was she nodding?
She was conscious, but barely. Like, and it happened so quick. Because if I hadn't known, I would have been like, hey, what's going on? Let's kind of back off. Let's figure out what's going on.
It just came on very quick.
Like she walked over, flipped a switch, and was like, ah.
Oh, no. At this point, is the game, I'd imagine the game has started at this point.
Yeah. I think we're now in the end of the first period. So
are you concerned? Like, are you thinking we might have to call the night? Because, I mean, a lot of people, when they see somebody blacked out, you're like, maybe we just have to, maybe we have to call this.
And this is the point where I was like, okay, yeah, we're going to have to call it. The giveaway that night, bucket hats.
Yeah.
And she, at one point, it's first period's over. So everybody's up. They're grabbing
roaming
food
around.
Drink. Yeah. And we're the only ones in the row. And this is when she just goes,
oh,
and I go,
dude.
What? And she says something else, mumbles, and I go, are you okay?
Oh, no.
1,000. Just do me a favor. Don't talk to me.
Oh,
and
no.
I go, I can do that. No problem. Cool. So I kind of just lean back and I wait. And she takes her bucket hat and she leans forward and starts getting the mouth sweats. And I go, she's gonna
no, dude, what the hell?
Just starts spitting. And I'm like,
into the hat?
No, like she's holding the hat like but she like leans forward and just starts like spitting.
Jesus, dude.
And so now I'm embarrassed because I didn't tell you this. As soon as we walked up to our seats, the dude like 2 seats down goes, hey, and like
knew you.
recognizes me.
Yeah. Oh, that's the thing. You're also, it's very possible that you're running into, that's the other thing about taking a first date, especially one of this caliber and this behavior level, is you could very well be amongst heavy hitter. I mean, who's to say that Pat Maroon doesn't come up to you and say, hey, buddy, and God knows what happens next.
So then all of a sudden, just as quick as she blacked out, she came back too. And she was like...
The pros always do.
Really
the pros, they rally. They rally well.
She leans forward and just stands up, and she's like, woo, yeah, let's do this. And I go, my God, what is going on? Now we're into the second period, and they score. I think they scored their first goal in the second period.
Yeah.
She gets up, and she's like, grabs me, starts shaking me. She's like, yeah, like cheering on.
Is she cursing? Is she...
Cursing loudly and right in front of us, 2 kids and a mom. So I'm like, oh man,
you know what?
Which at a sporting event, okay, I get it.
I was gonna say I've been complaining for the last 48 hours that the Benchmark Arena is too quiet. We need more. We need more of these ladies.
So she leans forward, grabs the kid's shoulder, grabs the
child's shoulder and his mom.
Grabs the mom's shoulder, and they both look, and she's like, I'm so sorry. I'm just very excited. And they're like, no. The mom's like, it's fine. God. She looks at me, and I give her like one of those, I'm
so sorry.
Yeah. And she even kind of like shakes her head, and she's like, no, I get it. It's not a big deal. Whatever. Second goal. She jumps up again, almost breaks my glasses because she goes to like hug me, knocks my glasses off. Like I heard a crack or something. I'm like, what is going on? So
your dedication to this date, by the way, is off the chain. In the year 2026, I would say 94% of people are leaving this date and ushering this woman out of the building. So your dedication to being a nice guy or getting laid was very, very strong.
Mind you, the entire time in my head, like I had told a few friends that I was going on this date, and I was not necessarily worried, but I was like, I don't know that I'm feeling it as much as I really should be or whatever. And one of my friends goes, you could always, like, because it's free food and drinks, if she's too annoying, say you're going to go get something to eat and drink, never come back.
But then you do that and you leave her there and she goes completely rogue and starts a fight or does God knows what. And they're like, oh, damn, this was a CMG ticket. Who the hell did they bring into to the mark?
So at one point, so after the second goal where she almost breaks my glasses, she tells me, she's like, You're probably just going to have to tell me to like shut up or something. Like, just let me know, because I get super excited. I get really animated. And then I go, okay, just calm down a little bit, please, whatever. This is the turning point from it being a bad date to going, all right, I can get to it. She jumps up to, like, we didn't even score yet. Like, they were just going down. And she jumps up to yell something. And I grabbed her like by her hip and I pulled her back down to the chair. Not slammed her, but I like sat her back down, and I looked at her and I go, sit down. And she stops, leans forward and looks at me and goes, I'm going to F you. And I go, yeah, you are.
Oh, now at this point, and these are just questions that I know other people are thinking out there, so I have to ask, are you at all concerned about the level of inebriation going into, for whatever reason, going into what could be the after party? Like, are you worried that she's going to even make it to that at this point?
No, because of how quickly she like bounced back. I go, man, even if she's like blacked out when we leave, she's going to be right as rain as soon as we get back to her.
Now that you're telling the story, I think I'm getting concerned that you are telling it as well. So where are we now? Are we second period, third period? How does the night progress?
I feel like we're in the third period at this point. Yeah. So we end up staying for the full game. Yeah. I don't even remember win loss. I don't remember.
Not important to this story, to this version of the story.
Get back to my car. I'm a gentleman.
Of course you are.
I open up the passenger door.
Rightfully so.
She sits in. I walk around. I get in the driver's seat. And as soon as I shut the door, she just goes, "You're gonna hate me." And I go, "What?" Mind you, okay. Before we left the arena, I go, "Hey, do you have to use the restroom at all?" No. I go, "You sure?" She's like, "No, I'm good." I go, "There's a restroom right here." No, I'm fine. As soon as we get in the car, she goes, "You're gonna hate me." And I go, "What?" And she just flings the passenger door open, gets out, walks to the front of my car,
right in the middle of downtown Tampa, in I would imagine is a crowded parking lot.
Yeah, in the parking garage, and just drops down and just
lets it flow
right there.
Wow.
And I'm watching people. And luckily, there was a pillar there, and she was like in between the pillar and my car. But
dude, your dedication to the game at this point is really
what is happening?
Is something else. So she does that, and I think it is important to note here. You're taking her. It's agreed upon that you're going to take her to her house.
Yes, yeah.
Which is where?
About 40 minutes away from the arena.
Okay.
Not to the west.
Yeah, okay.
More inland to the states.
All right, I understand. We're protecting the innocent here, so we won't say yes. But let's just say
Polk County.
Polk County.
Polk County.
Polk County. If there was a capital of Polk County, it's probably it.
Yeah, let's just say that.
Yeah.
So yeah, she's like, all right, we're gonna go back to my place. I go, all right, let's go. Let's head on out that way. I think we were on the 4th floor of the parking garage.
Yeah.
We didn't even make it out of the parking garage, and she was already. I feel like you have a sound effect.
Did you set me up for this?
No. But I know you have a sound effect.
Yes. Oh my God, dude! God bless you. I wish I would have
told you earlier.
I wish I would have been set up for it as well. But yes, I do. Please, everybody, stand by. It feels wrong to say this, but this will also be in honor of our dear friend Danielle as well. So okay, let's just let's replay like everything like nobody knows anything.
Parked on the 4th floor.
Okay.
We weren't even out of the parking garage, and she was already.
Wow. And that's after 3.5 years too, dude. You must have really been.
Yeah.
This is what Corey was thinking at this point. Dude, that's a long drive. So what do you how do you make it? How do you make it?
She goes from there. I was like, let's just
pump the brakes.
Right. Because I was like, at this point now, we're driving through downtown. And anybody who's left a game before knows the police are the ones telling you where to go.
Yeah.
There's probably 100 cops out there. And I'm like, can you just keep it in your pants. Yeah. Like, just chill. I go, at least wait until we're on, like, outside of downtown.
Right. That's the responsible thing. Let's hit the highway, baby.
We weren't even on the on-ramp, bro.
Until
she was already trying again, and I was like, what is... I mean,
this woman was feral. Like, this woman was... do you know... May I ask, do you know anything about her, the last time she had gotten... Like what was her dating situation before the night out with the King, Corey?
So, I will get to that, because that's part of the story as well. So, where at one point, she's like, you might have to pull over on this side of the interstate. And I look down, and it says 7 minutes before we get to her. And I swear to God, I go, sit down and relax. We're almost at your house.
If I may, just because there's great commentary coming in from the YouTube chat, and the numbers keep climbing up, so I think people are riveted by your story. Nicole, this story is off the rails. Dominic, got to be a Spring Hill kind of gal. Scott Burkett, this is true dedication. I'll save some of the other ones. So did you make it to 7 minutes?
Yeah. So we finally get off the interstate. I pull into a gas station because I was like, I gotta be the responsible type. So I go in there and I grab something to drink as well. And I come back and she's like, you think you're gonna need Gatorade? She goes, it's been like 4 years for me. You're going to destroy it.
Jesus, Corey. Oh my God. She thought you were prepping for. She thought you were prepping
I needed
for
to rehydrate and get some electrolytes. And I looked at her and I go, no, I just wanted something to drunk
like you were like going through a sporting event. Like you needed that.
I had my protein bar.
Exactly. Well, you hit your pre-workout.
Yeah. So made it back to her place and took care of the business.
There was another detail that I remember about when you said you walked in the door that I found so funny. That really painted a picture of this person.
We walk in. She makes a beeline directly to her kitchen counter, and just picks up a half-empty seltzer. And there's another one that's already empty laying on its side on the counter next to it, and she slams it. and then walks back to her room. And I was like, I'm following you. All right, let's do this.
Wow. I knew most of these details, and I still feel like I'm hearing it for the first time again.
Yeah. And then the weirdest part afterwards.
Okay, good. Yeah, I was hoping you were going to.
So we get done, and she's like,
How long was the expedition? Like, was this
I'd say 10 minutes.
Oh, 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably about 10 minutes.
10 minutes. And it was multiple, I hate to pry, but that's what the people want to know. Multiple positions, multiple things of,
yeah.
Man, I want to ask you that. Okay, say what you're going to say. It'll
one
stop me
thing
from
that
asking
I forgot, like afterwards, like she goes, so you're going to stay, right? And I go, and I got an hour drive home. Plus I got to go to the gym in the morning. So like if I stay, I got to leave 2 hours early. And I go, I can't stay.
Wait, she asked you after.
Yeah.
You should always, ladies, just spoiler alert, you should ask that question first.
Yes, that way we have time to lie.
If it's that important to you, you should ask that question
So I go, yeah, I'm not staying. That's not happening. And she goes, I'm really good at checkers. We're going to go play checkers. If I win, we're going to do it again and you're going to stay the night. If you win, we're going to do it again and then you can just leave if you want.
Checkers, traditional checkers.
Yeah.
Not chess, not Chinese checkers.
Yeah.
Traditional checkers.
Halfway through the first game, she flips the board because I'm winning. And she goes, no, let's start this again. I win the second game. And she goes, I feel like you're smart. And I go, it's checkers.
So
got halfway through the third game and she flipped the board again and she's like, okay, you can just go. So
did you end up no second round?
No, but it's because she was not taking me not staying there as an answer. Like, got back to the room and I don't know that I can say this on air, but she did a porno move. Like, displayed it. I don't.
Yeah, these are the reasons why you need to be watching on Bone TV. Wait, where are you? Okay, and again, you have to be watching because there's no way I can say what Corey's pantomiming right now. But wait, where are you?
I'm like, so we walked back.
Did you play checkers naked?
No.
Okay.
No. Okay. We went back to her room and yeah, like we made it back to her room. I didn't have my shoes on, so I had like my shorts on and my shirt on. So I was walking back to grab my shoes, and when I turned around, she was already on her knees.
Okay. Be gentle.
And then was just like, she goes
again for Bone TV one more time if you can. Man, that.
And then goes, sure you're not going to stay the night? And I go, I really can't stay the night. No, I'm sorry. I have to go.
What a night. And then how has your relationship been with this person ever since that night? How much communication have you had with them since?
The next day, oh my God.
What?
I forgot that we...
What?
So the next day there was a few messages back and forth of, hey, I had great time. I was like, yeah, me too. And then she was like, so-and-so's my cousin.
Oh, yes.
So, yeah. And then I was like, oh, how do you know that person? Blah, 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 blah. And I was like, okay, cool. And then nothing for the whole week. And then Friday, she was like, hey, I hope you had a great week. And I just never, like...
You dirty, dirty dog. You dirty dog. Oh, wow. That's there's a lot going on there after 3.5 years. I mean, wow. A lot of people asking here, and you can either go with complete silence or maybe do a hand motion to give your actual answer. Obviously, you brought your own protection.
Right. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, Corey Cardinal. Bend the knee. Acknowledge your tribal chief. So no plans on revisiting this relationship.
I don't. The only way would be literally, hey, come over.
If she was like,
right, that would be the only way. But even still, like there's other factors involved where, like, not that it took an act of Congress to get that night to happen, But there's a lot of moving pieces. Like there's...
When you look back on it.
Yes.
When you look back on it, if you had to use one word to describe the night as a whole, the good, the bad, the ugly, and everything that went into it, what would that one word be?
That's a good one.
You can think about it. Don't rush it.
Explosive.
You're listening to Senning Show on 102.5 The Bone. Stream Real Raw Radio live. Anytime on the free 102.5 The Bone app. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
In Hillsborough, expect to encounter accident activity along Chrysler Avenue at US 301. Construction northbound on 301 at Harney has the right lane closed. In St. Pete, there's an accident along 4th Street North at 54th Avenue. And we've got the usual increasing interstate volume on both sides of the bay. This is Jim with traffic.
Accidents don't just happen between the hours of 9 to 5. That's why we make ourselves available to talk with you 24/7. For a Farah fight, day or night, you know who to call. Farah and Farah, Tampa.
Man, these nights have been cold.
Heh, not that cold.
Well, you're from Mississippi, honey. We're not used to winter in Florida.
Especially at night if your power goes out.
Yeah, if that happens, call Bolt Electric.
And we're on our way.
Better yet, call us before that happens to you.
We'll give you our home electrical health and safety check so you can rest comfortably.
We're also experts in installing whole home surge protection.
Guaranteed to protect your electrical system from energy surges.
Just call Bolt.
Online at boltelectric.com.
A family office is a team built to handle the three biggest financial responsibilities a family faces: wealth management, tax strategy, and estate planning. Most firms only manage your investments and refer the rest out, hoping everyone stays aligned. At Trajan, we built something different. Your wealth, tax planning, and estate planning are handled together inside one firm under one roof. There's no guessing whether your CPA, advisor, and estate attorney are truly in sync, because our team works together every day on your behalf. When your financial life becomes more complex, your advice should become more coordinated, not more fragmented. One plan, one trusted team. Call Trajan today, 855-TRAJAN-1. That's 855-TRAJAN-1.
Trajan Wealth, an SEC-registered investment advisor. Additional services through Trajan Estate and Trajan Tax. Additional disclosures and accreditation at TrajanWealth.com.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting truly great candidates for your roles? It seems impossible to find them, but they have to be out there somewhere, right? Well, they're not hard to find when you know where to go, and that place is ZipRecruiter. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. And because these people are actively looking for jobs just like yours, it's easy to find the right person right away. In fact, 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. But if you're not using ZipRecruiter, you're missing out. So see what it's like when the impossible is easy. When you go to ZipRecruiter.com/radio right now to try ZipRecruiter for free. Once again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio. Never miss out on great candidates with ZipRecruiter.
Be the Thunder at our Lightning Watch Party this Friday at Riverfest in Waterworks Park in downtown Tampa. The party starts 1 hour before puck drop as Tampa Bay battles Montreal in Game 6. Watch the game with your fellow Bolts fans with live entertainment, giveaways, and more. Visit TampaBayLightning.com/2026 playoffs for more info.
Hallmark Cards presents Mother's Day at Walgreens. Celebrate every mother figure in your life with a Hallmark card at Walgreens. Show how much she means to you and how deeply she's loved. A Hallmark card is the perfect way to say thank you for all she does. Don't forget, Mother's Day is Sunday, May 10th. Visit Walgreens today to find the perfect Hallmark Mother's Day card and make her feel truly special. Mother's Day means Hallmark cards at Walgreens.
It's time to spring into deals for Mother's Day at Lowe's. Shop select 1.5-gallon annuals hanging baskets, 2 for $15, and get Mom the perfect addition for her garden for less. Plus, get 3 free bags of Miracle-Gro 0.75 cubic foot garden soil when you buy 3. Mom's garden is winning with these deals. Our best lineup is here at Lowe's. Valid through 5/6. Excludes Alaska and Hawaii. While supplies last. Selection varies by location.
I'm Ultima Morgan. Morgan & Morgan isn't just an injury firm. It's our family's life work. It's my husband, it's my sons, it's me. When we take a case, we see a family just like ours. $30 billion recovered is something I'm proud of. But what I'm really proud of are the families we stood beside. It's an honor to fight for you when you need our support the most. Morgan & Morgan, for the people and your family.
Injured? Dial Pound Law.
Offices Tampa, St. Petersburg.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. Sure, you can post your job to some job board, but then all you can do is hope the right person comes along. Which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on candidates finding you. It finds them for you. Its powerful technology identifies people with the right experience and actively invites them to apply to your job. You get qualified candidates fast. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. The needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free. ZipRecruiter.com/free.
ZipRecruiter. Waffle House Legend Award winner, Kid Rock. With special guests Big and Rich and Them Dirty Bones. Freedom 250 Tour. The Road to Nashville. Mid-Florida Credit Union Amphitheater in Tampa. Saturday, May 30th. Win tickets on the contest page at theboneonline.com.
Sat down and cried. Being in a crash, don't let the system scare you. We make it simple. Farah and Farah.
Tampa.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
SunToyota.com. I'm Fox 13 Chief Meteorologist Paul Delgado. Moonlit tonight, mild, lows in the mid-70s. Cold front arrives on Saturday. A few of the storms during the afternoon could be locally strong. Gusty winds as well, and high temperatures mostly in the mid-80s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Now, back to Senning Show. With your host, John Senning.
I wonder if she could tell I'm hard right now. Yeah. Come on. Dance for me, baby. Uh-oh, you feel like? All right.
Welcome back to Senning Show. We are sending it home. It's been a hell of a week. Thank you to everybody who's participated in the program, called, watched on YouTube, and everything in between. Everybody's abuzz with Corey's telling of his special night, and I appreciate you for doing that. If you want to get in before we get out of here, 800-771-1025. I do have a couple actual joints I'd like to fire up because I teased them, but I also have a song, a little smash it or trash it for you that I'd like to play.
All right.
It's one of my favorite bands. I've been waiting for new music, but I'm telling you, this track that I'm going to play for you, Corey, momentarily, very much up your alley.
All right. I'm excited.
And I'm going to play it in just a sec. Senning Show, you're live on the air. Who's this?
Hey, it's on your site, Mike.
Hey, Mike, what's going on, buddy?
Not too much. Two things. One, what a segment. One of the best segments I've heard in a long time.
I told Corey, because we knew about this and we had been talking about how and when to bring it up. And I said, sometimes you have something in your mind and you think it's going to go one way and it does not live up to the hype. And other times you do something and it somehow ends up being better. And that's the category I would have put Corey's story in at that point.
Thank you.
100%. And two, Corey Cardinal, I acknowledge you.
Yeah. Thank you. Have you seen the videos of Tropicana Field that are going viral? Fans question Tropicana Field safety after viral video shows moving support columns. If you can find it somewhere on X or somewhere real quick, Corey, so you can get an idea of what it looks like.
I did see this. I didn't know this was Tropicana Field. I just saw that movie and I was like, what is happening?
Fans are raising new safety concerns about Tropicana Field after video recorded during a Rays game over the weekend appeared to show shaking support columns inside the Dome Stadium. The footage recorded by a stadium attendee, Jeffrey Rogers, shows what he said were visibly loose and shaking columns near an exit area after a Rays game. I am not an architect. I don't know anything about building integrity, but it looks like, and I saw people commenting, well, it must not be load bearing. Corey would know a thing about that. But, maybe it's not actually holding anything up, or maybe it's the covers on the actual columns. But to the average untrained eye, it just looks like a column that is holding the building up in some form or fashion is aggressively rattling and shaking. And I think immediately everybody goes, okay, this thing wasn't open last year. It took some serious damage from a hurricane and the roof was blown off. Is this place okay? Is this place damaged maybe more than we know that it is?
The only thing I would say to that is the videos that I'm watching, there's somebody kicking it.
The guy is kicking it.
Right.
The guy is, I don't know if he's kicking it.
I mean, to show the exaggeration of it wiggling and moving like that, but it had to have been moving ahead of time for them to even start recording, or maybe they walked by and tripped over it or leaned on it and saw it, was like, what the hell was this?
Yeah,
so, either way, it does not look safe.
It does look concerning, and we hope, and I hope, that the integrity of Tropicana Field is just fine. At this point, the Rays or nobody involved with the Rays have spoke out about what is happening in the video.
All I'll say is I've already made it in and out, so I'm good.
That's all you...
Yeah.
Are you talking about the Trop?
Yeah, I also went to the Rays game.
Oh. Senning Show, you're live on the air. Who's this?
John, this is Q. Hey, Corey, that has to be one of the best ways to start out a Friday afternoon that I've ever heard. That was amazing, dude.
Thank you, dude.
That was amazing.
Dude, I love
You've got to go on more dates because we got to hear more of this.
Yeah.
All right.
And you won't even believe it. And I'm not. This doesn't mean I'm not. I think there's still more left on the bone there. There is.
Oh, I think there's more than a little left there, John. I really do.
Yeah.
Corey's got to go get it.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. Thank you. All right. Can I play you a song?
Yeah. Let me hear it.
So, the Dirty Heads have been missing for a minute. They have not released new music in quite some time. The lead singer, rapper man, Jared, stepped away from the band. People wondered, are they okay? Are they ever going to be a thing again? Dude, listen to this new track from the Dirty Heads. It's right up Corey Cardinal's alley. I don't think it curses, at least for not the first minute. Jared with the dirt from the Dirty Heads with some of his best bars ever on this. I know you love a white boy rapper.
Hell yeah.
When I spin it back, hear the church bells ring. Load it up, pull it back, and the sound it goes bang. When I spin it back, hear the church bells ring. Load it up, pull it back, and the sound it goes bang. I be like heads high, I'm on the kill him with the now I see the neckline. I take my sword and cut you down, they bury you inside the ground, they bury you inside your crown. I dig you up and put it on, I put you back inside the lawn. I get medieval with my font, you act like it's my fault. You call me and I can see you got exactly what you want. Break the bones in little bits, I bring the kick drum from the pits. You like the power and the pain, you little bitch. It's just a switch because I come to spit like an floppy. Things come out and things get sloppy. My cargo like Ricky Bobby, yes, cargo with Margot Robbie. You can't stop me, you can't drop me, you could never stop me. I'm a
hell yeah. Dude, pretty badass, right?
Yeah.
That is really, really good.
All right.
I've waited up till midnight last night. Sometimes there's new music I really want to hear, I'll stay up. And I put that on the big speakers last night, and that is it's a banger.
What's the name of it?
Sound Boy Killa. Brand new. It was actually a surprise release. They had another song they dropped, which is pretty good too. But this was a bonus release. Which Corey knows about that as well. Senning Show, you're live on the air. Who's this?
What's up? It's Alex. How you doing, gentlemen?
Alex, what's going on, buddy?
Not much. That was a dope track. Listen, I am also not an engineer, but if you look closely at the video, you can tell it's just a cover for a column, and the cover has come loose. The column cannot move that way, because if it did, it would just crumble. So it's just a cover.
How long have you worked for Tropicana Field?
Exactly. That was what I said at the beginning. I don't work for it, but you can tell.
No. You
said you're not an engineer.
Yeah, you didn't say that you weren't on the promotional team for Tropicana Field. Yeah. Well,
listen, I got to get back to work. I got to go catch a few pitches. You guys have a good one.
Thank you.
Take care.
Steer right.
I think I had it yesterday, and we never got to it. Did you see the video of the guy? So it was a Rays game. The guy that stole the home run ball from the little girl
No.
Yeah, it was, hold on, where the hell? It was a Rays game, I want to say, in Cleveland. And I don't know, these people, these grown adults that get so obsessed with catching a home run ball. Yeah, it was at Cleveland and the Rays in Cleveland. And this guy, grown-ass, large, bearded man, tries to catch the ball, doesn't, and then it rolls over to like a little girl, and she has it pretty much in her hands, and he runs right over to this little girl and just yanks it right out of her hand. Like, there's a still right there. I don't know if you're seeing the video.
I'm watching the video right now, yeah. Yeah, like he okay, good. They ended up making it good.
They made it right, and the guy, I think, has been on like an apology tour. I think he's gone on all the news stations up in Cleveland and is like apologizing because, first of all, not a good look, and secondly, that's the type of stuff that will just have the internet like coming for you so bad. Like, I don't know that they will show up at your house and try to kill you, but those are the type of things that like you lose your job for and becomes just a spectacle when you do something like steal a home run ball from a little girl.
Absolutely. We were out at Tropicana a couple of weeks ago for CMG Day out at the Rays.
Yeah. Wasn't invited.
What's that?
Wasn't invited yet.
Well, I mean, everybody was invited.
Yeah, exactly.
So, but every single time like they would hit a ball into the stands, I would yell, "You better give that ball to the kid!" And whether there was a kid around or not, like you had better give that ball to the closest kid near you. Otherwise, yeah, you're going to be destroyed on the internet.
I mean, if you have a glove and you're an adult and you catch it clean, I mean, it's a nice touch to give it to a kid. Right. But if you catch it, like I can understand. But remember, we had the. What was it? It was that lady. It was like a dad who got it and then brought it back to his kid. And remember, the Karen came running over and like ripped it out of his hand, and that became a big thing. So just do the right thing. I know that it's easy to get caught up in the moment, and everybody loves taking a dub and getting a home run ball, but don't steal from a kid.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to steal from a kid.
Senning Show, you're live on the air. Who's this?
Hey guys, this is Dave.
Dave, what up, brother?
Great story, Corey. Hey, that wasn't in Cleveland. That was here in St. Pete.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because it was the reporter for the Rays that went up there and gave her and her little brother a couple of balls.
It says played Tampa Bay Rays at Progressive Field on Monday.
Yeah, no, I think you're right in that it was somebody from the Rays, but I do think it was there. I think it was somebody from the Rays, but it was in Cleveland.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
you guys have a great day.
Thank you. I thought it was here first, too. And immediately when I saw the guy, I go, well, this guy listens to The Bone. Like, this guy, this is one of our people. He definitely listens, and we need to get him on the air. John's Joints, brought to you by Bubble Down Car Wash, the greatest car wash in the whole wide world. They've got those long wash tunnels, spacious vacuums, and amazing staff. Plus, the unlimited membership plan makes it so your car is always clean. Here in Florida, we got a lot of things working against you, whether it be days at the beach, the bugs, the pollen, the birds. You can go through as many times as you'd like. They've got locations in Tampa, Brandon, Riverview, Wesley Chapel, Palm Harbor, Spring Hill, with their newest location in South Tampa on South Dale, Mabry. So get in there today, and you will have the cleanest car in town every time you bull down. Senning Show, you're live on the air. Who's this?
This is Dan.
Dan, what's up, buddy?
No, I was saying that, like, if it's an important ball, should you give it to a kid or should you keep it?
Well, Corey is a little more extreme than I. If you have a clean catch, it's your ball. If you give it away, that's a nice gesture. If it is in the hands of a child, no matter how important the moment, you as a grown-ass adult should never wrestle with or fight a child to steal a home run ball.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I would never do that. But, I mean, like, if it was like Jeter hitting his last or throwing his last pitch and somebody hit it a home run, I mean, would you keep it or would you give it to a kid?
That's a Corey question because if I caught it clean, I would keep it. I wouldn't feel the need to give it to anybody. That's my clean catch.
I feel like if I'm catching it and there's no kids around, yes, you can keep it. But the moment you look around and there's a kid within tossing distance, you've got to get. That's my opinion.
100%. I love the show, and I listen to you every day. Thank you so much for all that you do, man.
Thank you.
Yep, bye.
I really appreciate that. Yeah. I really do. Can you honk a conch?
I can try.
You want to try?
Yeah, of course.
Although this week has felt like 10 years, It's been a good one. Thank you to Corey. Thank you to JoJo, who's been hanging out. Thank you to Dizzy. Thank you to Drew Garabo. Thank you to our buddy Just Call Mo. A very, very special thank you to our friend Danielle, who, if you missed the announcement earlier at 2 o'clock, no longer with CMG, will no longer be appearing on this program. One for the Ladies is on what seems to be permanent hiatus. She has shared a little goodbye. We couldn't do the goodbye in studio, but she has shared a little bit of a goodbye on her social media at Radio Danielle. Thank you, Danielle, for everything.
Yes.
And do not go anywhere because a cat named Mo is in for Drew Garabo Live. I know he's got Patrick Smith with him tonight as well. I feel like I'm forgetting people that I should thank for a hell of a week, but just appreciate you all. Thank you so much. Yes, I did thank Joj. She was one of the first thank yous. Monday, something fun. We're going to try and debut a brand new segment. My buddy Gordy, who works for The Vibe, I love this guy. I love talking to him. He's a radio legend, and he turns me on to all of my TV shows. So we're going to, at 2:30 on Monday, launch a new segment, What You Watchin' with Gordy, where we'll cover new shows and new movies and all sorts of stuff like that. So I'm looking forward to doing that. Have a great weekend. Hope to see some of you tonight out at Side Splitters from William Montgomery. And Corey, you're a true giver. Today was a hell of a program, and I love doing radio with you, buddy. Let's honk these conchs and send you into the weekend if we can. That's not very good. Dizzy will be back on Monday. Drew Garabo will be back on Monday. Have a great weekend. Thank you so much.
You're listening to Senning Show on 102.5 The Bone. We are Real Raw Radio. 102.5 The Bone. The Bone Bonus is back and right when you need it. The Bone is giving you $1,000 5 times a day, every weekday. Listen to The Bone for your chance to win $1,000 at 8 a.m., 10 a.m., noon, 2, and 5 p.m. every weekday. Need cash to pay for new streaming services because your ex won't let you share the passwords anymore? We've got you covered. It's the Bone Bonus, hooking you up with cash every single weekday. Sponsored by Farah and Farah, Tampa's accident attorneys. FarahandFarah.com. The Bone Bonus is back. 102.5 The Bone, Real Raw Radio. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
In northern Pinellas, the wreck has 3 lanes blocked northbound on East Lake Road at Pine Ridge Boulevard. In Hillsborough, we see big delays in all directions along 301 at Riverview Drive, and there's moderate to heavy congestion now along all the interstate systems and bridges. This is Jim with traffic.
A man hit on his way to work filed a $10,000 claim. Denied. After 5 surgeries, Farah and Farah fought for him and won a $2.2 million verdict. Let him cook, Tampa.
Are you dealing with bad feet all day? The Good Feet store wants to help you get back to living in comfort. Schedule your free fitting at goodfeet.com.
I'm back to doing what I love and more, thanks to the Good Feet store.
Thinking about buying your first home? Now, with Third Federal, you can buy your first home and pay no PMI. Hi, I'm Mark Stefanski, Chairman and CEO of Third Federal. Private mortgage insurance, or PMI, can cost thousands of dollars over the life of your loan. And you may not realize PMI doesn't protect you. It only protects the lender in case of default. But at Third Federal, you can buy a home with just 5% down and no PMI. Plus, first-time home buyers get $750 off a closing cost. So if you're thinking about buying your first home, Go for it and visit thirdfederal.com.
Even before you find a home, lock in 5.99% APR 6.02% on a 30-year fixed-rate purchase mortgage. Visit thirdfederal.com or call 1-800-3RD-FED today. APR reflects 15% down for $350,000 loan amount. Rate requires automatic payment program and is subject to change. Restrictions apply. See conditions for closing cost coupon at thirdfederal.com/FTHB. Equal housing lender. Tag in the ultimate refreshment with Seagram's Escape Spiked and WWE. Bringing the heat at 10% ABV and knockout flavors like Slammin' Me Happy, Pineapple Powerhouse, and Slammin' Blueberry. Seagram's Escape Spiked. Choose your flavor. Feel the power. Step into the ring. Seagram's Escape Spiked. Pick up some today at your local convenience store. Always drink responsibly. Favorite malt beverages with certified colors. Copyright 2026, The Seagram Beverage Company, Rochester, New York. World Wrestling Entertainment, LLC. WWE marks are used under license.
The Food, Wine, and Garden Festival is back at Busch Gardens now through May 10th with over 100 different flavors to sip and savor and free concerts like Bow Wow and the Yin Yang Twins this Saturday and Taking Back Sunday this Sunday. Buy a fun card for year-round thrills at buschgardenstampa.com.
I know that hiring can be challenging. You sort through tons of resumes and you get too many so-so applicants. You're just waiting for someone to match your role perfectly. Well, now there's a place where you can meet them fast. ZipRecruiter.
Need to hire right away. Start your search for strong candidates. The right fit awaits. Build your team. Build it sooner. Meet your match on ZipRecruiter.
Just head to ZipRecruiter.com/free right now to try it for free. And you're on your way to meeting your match. 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. So try it now. Go to ZipRecruiter.com/free. Once again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Meet your match on ZipRecruiter. Try it free.
Golden Diamond Source, where you can find the Mother's Day collection to take care of that one person who has always had your back. Your mom, she's always been there for you. She cooked for you. She cleaned for you. She gave you counseling.